Yeah.
What do you mean?
Women ain't at fault. It's the guys at fault.
Well, he gonna fuck. He a dude. He gonna fuck.
Yeah.
But Speedy, you still can take responsibility.
Right.
You
Who
still
says
can
he
wear
has to take
condom.
You a rapper. You a rapper.
Condom, nigga.
But you're a rapper with a gang of money.
Being responsible.
Can't be as present as they want to be.
Well,
No, I'm saying,
hold on.
One at a time. One at a time.
responsible
Everybody, one at a time.
as going raw on all these women. You got to
Okay,
say
that part, okay,
That's
yeah.
what I be on. I
Okay,
be like,
that-
damn, like, y'all don't have no discretion. If she going raw with you, that means she going.
have any babies, but the bumps do.
I don't think the
Bumps
women.
is getting the girls.
You got a baby named Puss.
I don't think the ladies care too much about.
Well, I don't think they can. I can attest to that. Like, I went to a Labor Day party this weekend, and like, this generation is different.
Yeah, they totally
They
different.
don't.
Oh yeah.
It was everybody hooked up with each other. At least
that's
one
wild.
round robin.
But that's nothing different.
Yeah.
They've been
You said one round robin.
fucking been going on since Adam and Eve.
No, fucking
Is
is.
it
But
plugged
like,
in, Nick?
but like, some of us have preferences. Like, even if I can't speak for a man, cause y'all fuck.
Hello?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck. Y'all feeding the less.
Hold on,
Yeah.
caller.
People talking. What we doing? Go ahead.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Who
You
this?
just gonna cut her
You
off.
already
Fuck
know
it.
what
No,
it is and
somebody
who
call.
it is, man.
Oh, DJ with no Hellcat. What it do,
Yeah,
dog?
yes, well, I don't have no headphones.
I was like, we can't hear shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
my
hear
bad.
Yeah.
You want these?
Y'all can't
No,
hear?
Give me some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead,
No,
dog.
we're ignoring you, but go
We can't
ahead.
hear your engine roar, but we can hear you.
fuck.
The Hellcat.
That's why I prefer the View. Your View would never do the shit y'all do.
Can somebody send me the link?
Yeah, but you can't call into the view.
Yeah.
I know, but look, one of his baby mamas is Yaya Mayweather.
We
Floyd
know that,
Mayweather's
yeah.
daughter.
Okay.
So I'm sure she ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I agree that most women are gonna do that out
Just
of
to come
spite.
up.
But as a man, I'm sure he already knows that he just put that money to the side. Like,
Hold
when
on.
I had
It's not a
kids-
come up. It's what they have to do.
Yeah.
It's not a come up, and it's
No, we said the girl's gonna come up,
the girls
regardless.
come. That's what they have to do. Somebody has to take care of this baby. It's
Yeah, I
not a
got
come-
that part,
it's not a come
John.
up.
It is a come
No,
up.
not a
no, that's
come
not
up.
true either.
Tyrese just gave his girl $10,000 a month. Until
But he married that girl.
Wait.
yeah, but it doesn't
That's
matter.
not
It's
true.
it's gonna be
You
the
can't say-
same thing for those
you can't
kids.
say that the woman is a come up.
Yeah.
The
It
baby
is
has
a
to
come
be,
up.
The baby has to be taken care of.
But
Yes, I got that
Johnny, how
part.
you
But you
gonna say
have to
that?
have the come up mentality in
It's
order.
not
Hold
a
on,
come up.
hold on, DJ.
It's not
There's
a
a
come
call
up.
on the line.
It's not a come up.
How
Yeah.
about a responsibility?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what he said.
It's not a come up. They said that the
I
baby
said
mama
it.
is a come up. It's not. It's a responsibility.
Okay.
Look,
Y'all niggas.
What
But
type
look,
of care is
how-
that?
What else, DJ? What else you got?
Takes two to tango.
well, how could you say that it's not a come up? It's something that they gotta do when they not saying that he's not taking care of his kids. He don't have to be on child support to take care of his kids.
Sure
he can
don't.
take care of his kids without child
Sure
support.
can.
But that's part of the game. The system that we live in, it's a part of the game. When I had kids, I already figured, look, it's a possibility. So I'm already
You had
prepared.
kids.
for
You don't
that
have 'em no
at
more?
all times. Huh?
You said when I had kids, like you ain't got them no more.
No, I got them, but nigga, I ain't having no more. Nigga, that's the key right there.
But I think when I say it's a come up for her, if he was just a regular dude working at Taco Bell, yeah, she could still put him on child support, but the payments is much lower. If he's who he is and the girl gets pregnant by him, she look at that like, okay, I'm pregnant. Now I'm in a whole nother tax bracket because it's him.
Well,
It's
what I'm
not
saying.
me or you.
Can I say
It's what they
absolutely?
say.
First of all-
that's not necessarily true because
That is true.
That's not how women like.
Hey,
She's
hey,
having
look,
a baby
Speedy.
for him. Like that's not.
We
it's
know
not
all
necessarily-
9 of them.
No, I'm not saying
No.
that. In
That's
some
what I
case-
said. That's what I'm saying,
in
all
some-
9 of
Like
them.
you can't say
Speedy,
all 9 because
Speedy.
in some cases women are doing stuff like, nigga, I love him and I want to have his baby. It ain't really no, I'm trying to come
So-
up.
Yeah.
Like, because she already went in the space of fucking. Like he already probably tricking right now if he rich.
Right.
Like you know what I'm
Already.
saying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she already then came up.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And
it
he's
ain't really-
ugly, so
Can I
So it
say
ain't
one
no
more
come
thing?
up with a baby. Like now it's
Can I say one
consistent.
more?
It's
Hold on,
more
hold on.
consistent. Like
Uh-huh.
it's just more consistent because
what's
now
more
I have
consistent?
probably the money will be more consistent because now you have a child with him.
Right.
You know, and that's on the premise he want to take care of that child with
But
you.
but
Yeah.
but the government
That's what
don't give a
I'm
fuck
trying
if
to
he don't want to.
Yeah, but like
Just bring him to court and they'll take
but
the
that's
rest.
not the one. That's good on the woman in the sense like. You're not a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, what?
I didn't do that.
Siri
There's a
tripping.
ghost.
I got one more
What
question.
is going on with
Where
your
did-
electronics?
I'm just saying
She
from
literally-
like
I got a question.
my
Symone,
experience with some
Symone.
women I know
Dude, I
who
don't fuck with
dated
those.
rich niggas
That just
when they
went
Hold on,
had the
DJ.
baby.
Hey, what
Yeah.
conversation?
When they had the
All right,
baby,
ho.
Hey, Speed.
it wasn't
Hold on,
about
hold on.
like, okay, I got this
Okay,
nigga
when I
on,
bag
I
you
got
out,
this
you
nigga
gonna
on
say I'm
child
mean.
support. Like, yeah, she getting a child support, but she's still getting. Now this nigga, like, he ain't got no control over that money going to her. So now he talking all this shit to her. And, like, she ain't got no control over that. So how's that a come
It's
up?
just my opinion.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I said.
How's
is my
it a come
opinion.
up if, like,
It
the
is a
government
come up.
I agree
making
with
you
you.
do shit?
Okay, I got one
and
question.
Okay,
niggas talking shit
DJ
to
has a
me?
question.
Go ahead,
I
DJ.
agree
Go
with
ahead,
you.
DJ.
Go,
I agree
DJ.
with
All right,
you.
yeah, this is my
Wholehearted.
question. I'm gonna hang up. So
No, we'll hang
No,
up.
hang up, then ask your question.
no. I got the question. No. Let me ask you a question. So this is the court system's reasoning, right? When a dad makes a lot of money, is that kid cannot go from living in a mansion when it's with the dad, and then going to the mom and living in the hood, living in a project.
Can't do it.
So do
That
y'all
ain't
think
how it works.
that's okay, or is that right?
Now,
So what's your question?
No, he made a point. So again, we have people and friends that are entertainers who make a lot of money, and when I say it's a come up, I'm not saying every single young lady, all 9 of those young ladies, did it because I want to get out of my situation. But they do know if I have a kid with this guy, when I go to court and I say who the father is, and they look him up, they're gonna take it according to what he makes. That's what I'm gonna get. So it might be 10 racks a month. It might be 20 racks a month. But it is not gonna be if you took some dude that she had a baby with that work at Taco Bell. Because she can only get what he has, what he makes.
But it doesn't
Like,
matter.
so
She get all the secret sauce that she needs.
Like Britney Spears and Kevin Federline,
So
who
here's-
gets $20,000 a month.
Yes.
from her.
So that's a come up.
And she still has to
on
take
your,
care of
on
the
your
child.
Taco Bell analogy, right?
Yeah.
That if she
Hold
put a
on,
nigga
caller.
Hold on,
Taco,
caller.
if she put a nigga on child support for Taco Bell, that mean that nigga ain't giving her shit, and she
No,
had.
that means
to.
she ain't shit.
You know, I mean, she probably ain't
I
shit.
mean-
She got a baby with a nigga who.
Yeah, but
at the court
like you said, she
situation-
loved him, whatever that
Yeah,
was.
but like, it is. But
Had
if
the
I have
baby
to
with
put
them.
you on child support, knowing that you have a job at Taco Bell, that
Right.
means you ain't giving me no
Right.
Yeah.
kind of support.
Right.
But hold
And
on,
I take
hold
that
on,
same
love.
analogy.
Not
But hold
necessarily.
on.
Young boy.
But if he works,
if she
the guy
had to go to court to put NBA young boy on child support, then that means he probably wasn't doing shit. Period.
Doing
Yeah.
shit to her
Taking
standards.
care of his
Yeah.
kids.
But
He
here's the
wasn't
thing,
taking care of his
I
if,
can't
kids.
say a rich nigga.
if
So like,
you-
I'd separate the two.
on your situation, like the Taco Bell
Hold on.
dude, if the guy works at Taco Bell and you work at Taco Bell, you already know he ain't got shit.
No, I
But
get
you
that
got
too.
pregnant.
So you can't go and say I demand this guy give me $10,000
'Cause he ain't
a
got
month
it.
because
He
you know
got-
he don't have
No,
it.
no,
so
like-
the
not
court
like
gonna
that.
give you
That's
the
how it
bare
works.
minimum. I think it's like $201 a month. That's what
Yeah.
you're gonna get.
Yeah, because that's all
And some
he
overtime
has.
hours.
That probably
Yeah.
mean
That's
that
all
he
he
wasn't
had.
even
No,
giving
That's
that's
that.
$200 more than
he
you
might
had.
not
Be
need
giving her
that.
that.
Like,
Right.
like if I ask him for $200,
He
I
not gonna
can't
give
get
it.
Yeah.
So like
He
that's
might
what
not
I'm
be
saying.
But
giving
you
it.
know that because he works at Taco
No, I
Bell.
get it, but like once we
wasn't
have a
giving
baby,
it.
this is me stretching on the premise. Like, damn, like once it's not just me. Like,
Right.
so even if I gotta beg you, knowing that you ain't shit, like we both ain't shit, we both laid up, we fucked, I got pregnant. Now you've agreed. If you've agreed to be in this baby's life, my nigga, both of us ain't shit, but I need help. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
So
you.
at
All right.
this point,
But what if the baby ain't good looking?
I
Do
mean,
have to
Caller, what's your
around?
name? Where you
Man,
calling
cut
from?
I gotta
that
take care of an
child
ugly
support
baby.
net.
Nah,
Who's this?
There's got to be some new laws.
caller.
I gotta correct
Yes.
you on.
Hey,
I gotta
caller.
correct you on one point, sister.
Go-
What up, y'all?
Go ahead. She
Say that,
got-
I just gotta correct you on
Okay.
one thing. A man doesn't have to agree to
I
be a
couldn't
part of
hear.
a baby.
Say, wait. I just got a headphone. Say it again.
Hold on. What'd you say?
I was just my first thing is just K-Dot, just to correct you on one minor point. A man doesn't have to agree to be in a child's life in order to be put on child support.
Damn.
And there are men that have been put on child support when it turns out it's not even their child.
Mhm.
So let's not pretend as though women don't utilize the child support system and manipulate
Jay.
it in order to.
But
No,
Jay,
I'm not saying-
hold on.
I'm
Jay,
saying in this
Jay,
scenario.
that's
But
a
No,
I
hold
say-
on.
Let him finish his
Hold on.
statement.
That
Let him finish his
wasn't
statement.
my
Hold on for a
primary
second.
point. Please just let me get it out.
No, but you
Please
can't
just let me
get
get it
this
out.
fucking monologue. You gotta let some.
He
people
ain't no
get
monologue. Let him finish what he's
Hey
saying.
man, turn this phone off.
Go ahead, Jay.
Jay.
Finish,
Go ahead.
man.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I see Johnny on one today. I ain't gonna sweat it.
Yeah, he on one.
Follow out. So
Go
it
ahead.
is what it is.
Are you from
all right,
Palo Alto?
You from Oakland?
No, I'm from the East Bay, man, Piedmont. Anyway,
Piedmont.
long
White
story
people.
short, I just wanted to differentiate
No
two
hate on
things
him.
because my man Nick Cannon's name got thrown in
Yeah.
with some of
10
these
kids.
dudes that are irresponsible, and I feel like that's not really fair. Nick Cannon faced his own mortality. He had a very severe illness and almost died. And so he made a choice to try to create a legacy for himself.
Hold
by
on for a second.
fathering
What
children. and
When did he
has
almost die?
provided
I
for
worked with Nick
those
Cannon for 6
children.
years. When did he almost die?
He has
He has
Was it lupus?
lupus.
Lupus, right?
So he thought he was going to
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, when he
Nick,
was in the hospital.
When?
Jonathan.
He was in the hospital for
Yeah.
a
When
minute.
we have
At
lupus,
some
you go-
point,
They removed
Oh,
I believe they
God.
removed a portion of his kidney and his spleen. Anyway,
Did he give up
the
his diamond
point is
shoes? He didn't give him up.
Kidney
So
he
and
no
has
his
one.
spleen.
provided
Yeah.
for all the.
No, he didn't give him up.
These
has
Palo
provided
Alto
for all
niggas ain't
those
shit.
children that he created.
Yeah.
So I don't give a damn how many children a man wants to have. If he can afford to have them and is proactively providing for him, that's a choice. That's not the same thing as just going raw in anybody that you find backstage at your show and making a bunch of babies. So I just feel like there's a difference between a man who chooses to have a legacy and create children, even if it's a lot by
So having 10
average
children is
standards.
creating a legacy?
It's his choice if he can afford
Hold
to
on,
do
my
it.
man. I'm
It's the
asking.
only
afford
legacy
it.
that we have, John. These jokes
What
are
about
fantastic,
his
but the
comedy work
children-
or the TV
your
shows?
children
Doesn't
are
mean
your
anything.
true
Your
legacy.
kids, your family is your
Oh
legacy.
my God! Maybe you should look up the word legacy.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Well,
Tell,
Okay.
tell me what you
Nothing
tell
to
me
do with
what you
your
read
goddamn
from it. Tell me what you read.
Thank you,
Mark,
look
Jay.
it up.
Thank you,
It
Jay.
had nothing to do with
Appreciate the
children.
call.
As part of it, it doesn't
Oh
have.
man,
but-
y'all niggas.
I hate doing
Your
this.
children is not your legacy.
Homeschool dropouts. You gotta look up the word.
Hold on, hold on.
Children
I'm
is
gonna
not
do
part of
it
your
right.
legacy.
Hold on, Mark. I'm finna.
We're not saying it's
I'm
not
finna do
hard,
one
but
thing I hate to do. I'm gonna agree with Mark on this. I think your
You said
kids
what?
are.
Only on the menu.
I think the difference he's trying to say. I don't know DC or NBA Young Fly, whatever the fuck his name is. But
NBA young boy.
yeah, him too. So
Somebody young.
10,
Yeah.
there, thank you. 10 kids,
22.
10 women, 22 years old. So you know it's reckless. Okay, let's just go with
That's what I
reckless.
said
Very
in the
reckless.
beginning.
And
That shit
again-
ain't planned.
And again, no, it ain't planned. So again, I'm not saying he didn't like each one of them. We don't know. We just know he had kids. He cool with it. He ain't told nobody to get an abortion, and they didn't go get no abortion. They had the kid, right? Because it's a come up. Period.
Now, how would
So
you
I-
feel if you were 22
Hold on,
with
she about
8
to read.
kids?
She about to read with the word legacy.
22 with
Definite-
8 kids.
Define legacy.
Definition of a legacy: an amount of money or property left to someone in a will.
Yeah.
Now, what they got to do with your goddamn kids?
Well, you got
I'm
to
gonna lead the
to
kids.
somebody.
They in my will.
Do you think you could have been
Here's
able
the thing. I
to
think you-
go
you-
back and
you-
forth with all the kids?
You
and
Wait.
on the
kids at
premise of having a
22?
legacy with your kid, but like you don't know, you can't. Your kids can't live up to your expectations. Like your kids are their own individual person.
Right.
Yeah,
like-
but I guess by saying that his name lives on,
No, and
Yeah.
that's what it
fine.
is.
Well, you can
That's
say
what
that
I
too,
even know
but-
these goddamn babies' names.
The last
Yeah,
name.
like-
Name ain't
motherfucker.
going.
We only know Mariah Carey's
This nigga
kids.
name is
Y'all
NBA
niggas-
young
y'all
boy. We don't even
niggas
know his
That's
name.
it. We talking about.
Name ain't gonna live on.
That nigga name is
talking about Nick
Trail.
He got a baby called 3 Second
Yeah,
in the Key.
Nick Cannon.
Jump shot. This nigga ain't no fucking.
But she asked.
I asked him, would it be a lot? If
It would
he
be
was
a
22 with
because
8
I would
kids?
want to be in
Right.
all their lives.
All their lives.
But
'cause he
if
jumps
I
back
had,
and forth.
but if I had his money, I could be in all their lives.
You can't.
Oh, okay.
No. If the
exactly.
money
You
he
can't
had,
be- you can't-
Like,
my
No,
man.
you
No,
can't.
no,
Because
no.
you can't
Okay.
control when a woman want to deal with you or not.
no.
And
Come
that's
on,
where
man.
Well, y'all gotta let me-
Okay,
y'all gotta let me finish my
No.
statement.
I'm saying
Go ahead,
if
Speedy.
I had
Say something
his,
else that ain't funny.
Yeah.
if I had his kind of money,
And untrue.
I could actually be in those kids' life because I wouldn't have to. I go on the road, take one, whatever I have to do, I could be in their life.
But-
It's when you don't have that kind of money and you have 4 or 5 kids, and moms are tripping because you didn't pay up, she didn't get no money. I don't have to worry about the moms; they're getting money.
But
Everybody
Right.
good.
No, you
we on the
don't
good. We on the
worry
good
about the
terms.
mom.
But truly, what type of consistency would you have? You're just one person.
Right.
Yeah, but I'ma still find a way to
Goes back
be in
and
their
forth.
life.
But consistency.
You're not.
though,
No,
like-
I don't have to be.
It's-
No one's.
What do you-
No.
what do you mean by
First of all,
consistency?
no one's ever
Yeah.
gonna be consistent unless you married to that woman.
Yeah.
Am I consistently in their wife?
I'm
I'm saying my kids. I didn't marry it. I married his mom, and I was in there every single one of their lives consistently all the time. Every single time. I couldn't. I mean, everywhere. Was it when
Because
you
they
sleep?
kept showing up, Speedy. You kept
That too.
moving and they kept showing up.
You can answer your
Ah,
own
we found you
question.
again.
I'm answering her
moving
question. Her
around.
question was
Yeah, they put a
that
pin
you
in your
can't
ass.
be consistent.
No, because she
In
can
their
answer
life.
that as a woman. Like
No, she was telling me I couldn't
No,
be.
but I'm
Yeah.
saying that because that's dictated by like you want to. You're saying like I would want to do all this. And
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
make it.
if I
happen.
had his money
Yeah,
and I had
like
9
that-
kids at 22,
It
I would
would-
want
but
to be.
I'm telling you, it wouldn't matter if you had the money
can't
because
do it.
Yes, it does.
You can't do
How you
it.
gonna tell me I was
no,
able
no,
to?
no,
I
Okay, what
would
you
tell
trying to
you
say?
if you stop
Nick
talking.
Cannon
So,
does.
K-Dot, what you're saying is it takes 2 to tango.
Right.
You have
if
to.
you can have all the money in the world, but I'm baby mama number 7.
And you knew it
right
when I met you.
But you ain't gonna let me. You're not gonna let me.
No, I'm just saying, you knew it when I met you.
Right,
He doesn't
go
let
ahead.
people finish. But
K-Dot.
go
No, it
ahead.
doesn't.
Go
But like,
K-Dot.
here's the
She's
thing,
going
right?
on
What
a
I'm
3-minute
saying
soliloquy.
is,
You gotta
Go ahead,
cut
K-Dot.
that down.
It's 3 minutes because
Mark.
Can y'all let her
Go ahead.
finish the goddamn sentence?
Y'all don't let nobody else finish. I get 3 words out of y'all motherfuckers cackling.
we don't want to hear no more than 3 words at a time.
Go K-Dot.
Go ahead.
I want to hear what
No,
K-Dot
no, I'm
has to
just
say.
saying what you're saying. I'm not shitting on you being a great father. What I'm saying is you don't control a woman. If I'm the 7th baby mama, even if I know that, one day I might be mad about it. One day I might not be mad about it. Just because I know something doesn't alleviate the fact of how I'm gonna feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless
that wasn't
the question.
regardless of what you're
That
doing.
wasn't the question. She said,
I'm telling
you
you,
can't be consistent. If I
You
want,
can't-
if
you
I
can't
try to
be.
be, and if you got a
Right.
problem with me coming by,
Right, that means
hold
you
on.
can't be
You got a
consistent.
problem with me coming by because you number 7.
Right.
So I say I'm coming by to pick up Ray Ray, and you
Right.
go, it ain't gonna happen today. Cool. I got 6 more.
Right.
Y'all
But
take
that-
it.
that's what I'm
But that's
saying.
that's
That's why
him
I said
being
she can
consistent.
ask-
But I still
That's
was
him being
consistent.
But that's you.
I'm saying, but
object-
my
'Cause I can't
point
control you.
My point was she could have answered her own question, like asking a man, like, "How are you gonna be consistent in it?" You could dictate that. That's why I said you can answer your own question. You didn't have to ask him that.
Well,
If you're-
I was
I'm just
asking
saying-
his opinion.
No,
Yeah.
but his opinion, he's a unicorn. How many niggas out here want to take care, but be consistently in 9 motherfucking babies' lives? How old are y'all? Like, no, I'm just.
I
I'm
wasn't
being
this age when I had
realistic.
him.
Hold
I'm
on.
being realistic.
Okay,
like,
okay, now stop right there. Let's say how old. We wasn't born 54.
no, I
You
get
know,
you.
we used to be 22.
No, I get
And
that.
all of us here had kids in our 20s. Okay, 15 or 16. We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that.
Not about to play
So-
with Mark today.
And not just you, but people say that all the time. Like, oh, how old are y'all in your generation? Blah blah blah.
It is.
We was born. We wasn't born this age. At the age of 22, I had a child. Guess
Right.
what?
You got
I was
pregnant.
there every
No, you
goddamn
what?
day.
And I
Hold
can
on.
maybe- I'm
My
sorry.
daughter is 25.
Okay.
I don't know how many. Okay, I was there every
You ain't gotta
fucking
tell me
time.
that.
But even that one daughter, I couldn't make all her fucking violin recitals.
Yeah.
I couldn't make all her fucking.
And
soccer
nobody
ball
can.
games.
And you just had one.
And you
No,
just
no,
have one.
you're missing half the story.
It wasn't about the one. Is that even if don't matter how many, I can't make it every single
You
time.
can't be there all the time. So how the fuck am I gonna be there time 10?
And
I'm gonna miss some birthdays.
Yep.
Right.
This one situation.
And that's my
my
point.
daughter's birthday came up, and I was working on a movie in Miami.
Uh-huh.
So what I did was I sent my daughter's mom, and my sister to Africa, and then they called me complaining, "You're not here for your. I'm at fucking work."
But you in Africa.
But that's my point.
But
if
you see how I missed?
If you have 9 kids, there's no way in the fucking world you can be.
That's what I
and
said.
You
9
can't.
places
It's
at one
You
impossible.
can. I can't if I'm broke.
I understand. Hold on.
No,
Can I-
I'm not
Even if
saying
you're
that's a
not
problem.
broke.
Of course, you have to work. You have to be on.
No,
the
no, I said I couldn't do it if I didn't have. If I had
Even
money,
if you
the
have-
money he
if,
had.
if you're working, you're not going to be there as much
I
because you're
get
busy
that.
working.
That's and
The
I
broke
understand
motherfucker
that.
will be around
I
with their
understand.
kids.
My
Exactly.
point is
Because they
that
don't have nowhere else to
my
go.
point is that you have 9 motherfucking kids. You cannot be there consistently. You
Well,
can't.
I mean,
It's impossible.
okay, that's subjective, and I
Thank
get
you.
what you're saying. You could be right on that. I would add to it on this whole thing with the child support. That child support shit at the end of the day is not about wanting to have them take care of the kids. That's some shit you doing after to get to that nigga.
Not necessarily.
No,
It depends on the
bullshit.
person. It depends on the
Because the
person.
simple fact is, if that dude is trying to take care of his kid,
If.
because I've been there. I've been
Tried.
there. Even when
If.
it's not, because
And
even when
tried.
they're not, I've seen plenty of women
Purples?
that got guys, purple women
The purple people.
Purple pumpkin
What,
eaters.
the Minnesota Vikings, you saw?
that either one's doing it. They go to the child support court to get to him, not because I need help. It's bullshit.
Not
But they need help.
That
But they
child-
need help.
that-
No.
I'm not saying they don't need help. So the simple fact is that I know even from other people's experience and my own personal experience, I'm in my child's life, in my children's life. I'm contributing towards them.
They don't like it.
I was going through they definitely didn't like that shit. They did. They wanted to cut
get- I
down my
gotta get a better
visitation
father.
and raise my motherfucking child support. They want to do that all the time. And I know that because my son sent me a picture on IG
Of
and it
another
said child-
dude?
Another
child
father.
support. It wasn't.
Of another
It was another dude.
I'm better
with a
than you,
shirt.
nigga. I'm way
It
better.
was another
Father.
dude with a shirt,
Dude.
and it said child support is about the child, not about failed relationships.
Absolutely.
And I asked him, I said, "Why'd you send it to me?" He said, "Cause his mom." He said, "Cause his mom was saying something about you weren't trying to take care of me because she wasn't getting something she wanted at the time, money wise. You weren't trying to take care of me." And he said, "No, my dad takes care of me."
How? She was trying to say the other guy was gonna take care.
No, she was trying to. She was accusing me of not wanting to take care
And
of him.
she gave that.
He
Now,
was,
how old was
he
the
was
son when he
16.
said- how
He was
old-
16. And he
But
said,
he
my
knew
dad,
better.
my dad takes care of me. And that wasn't brought up anymore. There's a
Hey
difference.
man,
Ain't
the
about
bottom line is this: fuck NBA young boy. Why am I
Hey,
having a conversation?
That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. Too many people have.
It wasn't about him. It was about
the quantity of kids.
quantity.
Can I ask a question?
Appreciate that.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I'm just speaking from my experience.
Yes, sir.
You want to ask about WNBA
experience?
young girl?
What?
I've never met a
fine
man.
bitch.
I've never met a man that says like "F these kids." I don't want to
neither.
deal with. In my personal experience, I'm only speaking personally. I've never talked to a man that said "F them kids." None of this ever. I've never seen it.
I have.
I've never heard that
I
either.
can't speak for you. What I have heard is "F her."
Yeah, that's me.
Right.
A lot
So,
of yes.
so I'm
That's me.
just.
Fuck
I just
her.
want to put that on the table. Like we speaking about all these men who can't deal with these kids and all that. And what I know of, 80% of the time, it's the woman they don't want to deal with. It's not the child.
But he has to get over that.
No, the
No,
woman
he can't
needs to
get
get
over
over.
So does she. She got to get over that shit too.
No. If I'm doing something to prevent my child from being happy, I have to stop.
Right.
I can't put that on the child or the other person.
Exactly.
So the woman can't say
Sweetheart.
the man needs to make adjustments. No. You're the problem. You're the reason the man doesn't want to come around. I'm not saying you. I'm saying women.
Right, in general,
The
yeah.
woman is the reason the man can't have interaction with his child because he don't want to deal with her.
Johnny is taking the village.
So even when y'all gave the example about the 7 women, y'all said, "Oh, but the 7th baby mama has a problem," right? That's the woman having a problem.
That's
not
what
the
I said.
child. That's not
what,
the man.
That's what I said.
So at some point, the woman needs to mature and say, "Look, I open my legs. This situation I'm in. This is who he is. I can't
He could've
control
hit
him.
it from the back.
Yeah.
I can't control him."
Hilarious.
You kind of have
And that's
to brace
just the
yourself with your legs.
And I think that's it.
She just got that way on her own, but we.
No. I just think. I think
artificial
I think
inseminate
in
all
life.
I get that.
I think in life because we all do a thing where no, you shouldn't have did this. If we look at something, and I was telling a friend of mine, he mad at his
Oh,
boy.
shit, you ain't got no friends.
Get some friends. From
He mad at his boy because his boy told on him that he was fucking other bitches. So he told his girl. So he's mad at.
Well, let's
at,
talk
at
about
the,
that.
At the home. Hold on, he's mad
Was
at
the
the
bitch
homie.
fine?
He's mad at the homie, and I said, well, at the end of the day, nigga, you was fucking up. You doing you, and you didn't say, hey, baby girl, I'm fucking other bitches.
So did he slap you when you snitched on him?
Nah, nigga, I didn't. No, it's just,
I busted him. I busted him.
Hey, it depends on what she look like.
Wow, these people hate
I just feel like
man.
sometimes
You hear that shit, ain't
as
that?
people, we should fall on
Tell
our
her
own
we
swords.
fucking.
If
That's
she
all.
hollering
Go
at
ahead.
me,
Go ahead.
Accountability is
Speaking as a
great
baby mama
thing.
in
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
Baby mama.
I would
with the baby.
like thank you with a baby. I would like to think that it takes 2 people to come to an agreement, and if 2 people
Absolutely.
cannot come to an agreement
excuse me.
or stick to that agreement or hold to that agreement, then child support must be done because
Yeah.
if you as a grown person, you lay down and you make the baby, whether there was baby mother 1, baby mother 9, baby mother 11, you knew that it was he knew, that it was a possibility that these women could put him on child support.
Yeah.
So instead of him protecting himself or writing a contract and say, hey, I'm going to pay you $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month, which is totally
right
fine
there.
and totally legal, he must didn't do something right for him to have
He
to be
must
put
didn't
on
do
child
something
support.
First of
Because
all,
if
You don't
I
have
could
to
come-
not
First
do
of all,
something
I
right, though. That's not
first
true.
of all, I
I
wish
could
you was
come
the
to-
judge. All I gotta pay is $1,000 a month.
I
I got action. I'm about to go have 9 babies. God damn it.
If I could come to
I
an
ain't paying that
agreement
much, but I ain't paying a
amicably,
Amicably?
Yeah, use another word.
Amicably?
If I could come to an
If we
agreement
can't get together.
with my with my child's father
Amicably.
that he's gonna pay X, Y, and Z money or month or help out in this way or be here in some type of capacity, then we don't need to do child support.
Can I
If
say?
you
If we can't get together,
Then nigga-
umbilical cord lead.
we gonna let the court fall with it, man.
That's the
you don't have a
bullshit
choice
right there.
at that point.
Yeah.
You have a choice
How
at
about
that
this?
Why don't you have a choice?
point. I'm agreeing with her last statement.
Oh.
How about this? Do anybody ever really get to know the person they with and know? Like when I told Johnny Mack,
I do.
I know the women that I
You
got
told me
with.
you knew
I
it
knew
was-
how they are.
Right.
I didn't date nobody that was an asshole and then marry and then have a baby with them and get mad because they're an asshole.
But
You
here's
feel what
the
I'm
thing,
saying?
Speedy. I'm the asshole.
Yeah.
All the girls I've dated were great.
And they know who
Yes,
you were
sir.
and they knew exactly who you
You're
were.
the common
I'm
denominator.
I'm the one that suck.
Yeah.
I got shit on my
That makes
mind.
sense,
I don't want to have no commitment because it's a gang
got
of
shit on my
Instagram bitches
mind.
that's finer than you. So I'm all over the place. They're just going to call a spade a spade. God damn it.
It's a very racist term there, spade.
If you just, yeah,
Now, when you formulated that joke in your mind,
he did.
now let's talk about
It was just a response. I don't give a shit.
Break it down.
because you're a
break it down.
consistent, a rotten joke teller. I just
rotten
I'm trying to help you. I mean, when you thought about that,
Nick,
you
is
think
her
it's
mic
gonna
on?
kill, like this
don't
might
hear it.
hit,
I
this
don't
might
know. I
hit.
can't hear it.
I don't
He
really
just said
give a
it. I don't
shit,
think he thought
Johnny.
about it.
I can tell you about it by your outfit.
Because you just.
Wow.
It's an outfit. I stopped
He's a
wearing
coach.
outfits when I was
He's a
9.
coach. He's a coach.
He ain't got a coach bag.
He ain't got a coach body.
He's never been coached.
He got an animal bag body.
I tell you what, all you flea rotten niggas, fuck y'all.
Oh.
Flea
He
ride.
gonna leave us.
Don't make me call Corey Holcomb.
Don't do it, Rob or me.
Oh yeah, I'm scared of that nigga.
Moving
The
on.
bottom, yeah, let's move on. I mean, he gonna have to deal with it, how he feel about it or not,
Yeah.
and it ain't gonna be pleasant for this young man, no matter who you are.
I'm just hoping he is in his kid's life. I hope at some
Yeah.
point.
That part, we're assuming that he's got 9 moms. Does he have 9 moms?
Not going on
9.
10.
Going on 9 or 10.
I think it's like
We're
so
talking kids
8
or moms. So it's
8
moms.
or 9.
I don't know. It's
Okay,
like,
so he had a
nine-
baby.
I don't think he ever
One of
went
these
back.
women-
No, it's 9 because
like
this
9 or
one,
10,
I believe
right?
this is their second child together.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
That's
9
still
or
too
10.
many.
Yeah.
So he's in a relationship with one.
Yeah.
If he ain't working on a plantation, he shouldn't have that many goddamn kids.
He's a breeder.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a
Yeah.
breeder.
He's
Where's
a
he
breeder,
from?
he's a track star.
We're all breeders.
See, like Nick Cannon, he's in the kid's life, and he just bought one of the baby mothers of the
How in
twins.
the kid's
of
life?
a
He almost
baby.
died. You just said he
Yeah.
almost died.
What's that have to do with the being in their life?
He's still been there, and
I'm
he
just
just
trying to
bought
be funny.
another
You should-
kid's
Well, stop trying because it's not
mother
working.
a
Trying to lose
place.
weight.
But that's kind of
It's just different.
Going into what you were saying. Clearly, they must have some type of agreement.
Yeah.
They don't.
Because- no,
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
You would
They
hope
don't.
so.
It's
How do you
impossible.
know?
Yeah.
But he
It's
definitely
impossible to
has
agree
Nick
with
Cannon.
9 different
Nick
women.
Cannon.
No, we're talking about
Take
Nick
it from a
Cannon.
man
Yeah.
trying
No,
to.
no,
You
we're talking about
cannot.
Nick
But Nick
you
Cannon's
cannot
That
different.
part not true, but you
That's
can
a
have
little
some-
different.
Nick Cannon.
Us
I think
men
that's
in
a
here,
little
we
different.
are not going to come in agreement with 9 different
Hey,
women. It's impossible.
Well, then that's
Well, it's
why
not
you got
about you coming in
He
nine,
doesn't have 9
agreement with
different
9
women.
different. It's
He
about
has
you
like
being able to control the situation.
4 or 5.
But he has a type. All
Can-
his
Yeah.
baby mothers.
They have, like,
look
twins and
exactly
stuff.
alike.
Yeah, they look the
His
same.
kids be like
That-
twins and
You
stuff.
said what?
We are
Naked.
having.
Dark and
Cannon.
naked, they look the same.
Speaking about 9 different, we have about 9 different conversations. in this bitch.
That's her. She just be rambling.
Well, look, hey, John,
I like Nick
Johnny,
Cannon. I like
Johnny.
Nick Cannon. I'm
If
sorry.
Trump
That's-
would- if
that's
Trump
what
would
we-
have built that wall, we would be going through this.
I would have made it over. You saw.
That's what we love
It
about
came
Adot.
over.
I heard
I
where
would
your
have
papers.
came over.
That's what I heard. Where's your papers?
I got my
Built
papers.
that goddamn
I would have
wall.
came
We're
over.
having one conversation right now.
Johnny, she easily, obviously, would have talked her way through that.
Yeah, I would have came over.
Chew through the chain link fence.
Follow me,
In
guys.
other news,
Follow
niggas.
me.
Yeah, isn't this what
Me
you
on
watching
the road.
Wednesday?
Let me
Isn't this what you watching Wednesday?
let me send this to you
I
as
don't be
well.
watching that.
Did you
I
send me
watch
the link?
everything.
What is it?
You sent me the link.
I just want to
All right, so I'm gonna send you some. Adot.
Did anybody go
What
see?
you gonna send me? What you
Anybody
gonna
go
send
side me
me?
go see
don't
Honk
have it
if you
already.
love Jesus?
No,
Well,
it's
No,
We
I
hadn't
heard
gotten that
about
far,
they're
Johnny
talking
man.
about
I saw
that.
nope.
She just
I saw
Yeah.
nope.
We hadn't got that far,
Yeah.
John.
Yes, I
You don't
know.
mind? It's my show.
did,
You don't
I
mind
saw
if I?
allegedly.
If you host,
Man, fuck your show.
he said, "Fuck your show, nigga." What you watching, bitch?
we gonna go to show court. See if we can get an agreement that this ain't your show.
What you watching,
That didn't work.
Speedy?
Anyway, no, we aren't there yet because I wanted to bring on one more thing. So I just sent it to you.
Well, bring it
So
on
this is
then.
oh, here it goes. I'm
Nothing
gonna give
went
it to you.
through. I got
I
Dijon.
want to bring something up. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, I sent it.
Aww.
Did you hear about that? All right, so go ahead and read it.
No, but I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about, though.
White model Martina Big, who
Yeah.
changed race, claims her babies
Race.
will come out black.
But she didn't. Well, did she paint her?
You
How did she
can't
get dark?
change
Yeah, I
race,
read about
my
that.
nigga.
Oh,
She's
she no. You got to see the picture.
Yeah.
She's dark as fuck right now.
No, but she's still
Until the
white.
winter time.
She's still white.
She
She
took
gonna be
that shit
pale as
so bad.
Dracula.
Took.
Oh, listen to this.
So
Wow.
Martina Big, who was born a white woman in Germany, claims controversial injections have changed her race. What the fuck kind of
Yeah.
injections she's talking
That's
about?
just like
Yeah.
transgender, my
Fucking
nigga. Genetically.
No such thing.
If your daddy was a 6'5" offensive linebacker, bitch, that's in you.
Even if she changes
What's
her
up- what's
color.
up- what's
But
up-
see,
and
hold
her
on,
look,
hold on. I'm sorry. You
She's
didn't catch
still
that.
gonna-
She said if he's
You
an
see her.
offensive linebacker.
You see what she
Yeah,
looks like.
let's let it
Mark,
go.
but
Oh,
it's
wow.
same
She
as
said offensive
Mark,
linebacker.
we trying to
my
do
man,
a
we
story,
tryna-
nigga.
So
she's
it's
still
a-
gonna.
You didn't
So-
know what you you
but it
caught
happened
it. You
before
thought it
was
was
Rachel
Officer Linebacker,
Dolezal.
damn
Remember
self.
Rachel Dolezal that
Yeah,
said she
yeah.
was black?
Yeah.
No matter what you
But she did a lot though.
She had a talent.
She
Yo,
did
let me-
do a
let me
lot.
Finish, you just cut
Yeah,
me
she
off.
did a lot for black
Every
people.
single time.
My bad.
It's going to be racial.
That's how she. That's what they told her to do when she crossed over.
Yeah, just cut him off. Cut him off.
Interrupt all the mouths.
She did.
Take these avocados and cut right
Go get the corn.
That's fucked
Okay.
up. You niggas are shit.
but it's happened before when she said she did whatever she had to do to
Yeah.
Okay, now.
identify as being black, right?
Yeah.
So this ain't nothing new. But here's the thing: no matter what you say, you ever watch Matt Walsh and Ben Shapiro?
No.
You gotta
Ben
look at
Shapiro?
these. Yeah,
Yeah.
them motherfuckers is great. You can't change your sex. You can't change your race. It's impossible.
True.
It's absolutely
Well,
impossible.
you in her mind-
But
listen to this.
Hold on. Go
This
ahead.
how you know.
So listen to this. She apparently, number one, had tanning injections, but she also recently spent 7 weeks in
Yeah.
Kenya to learn about tribal culture.
What the fuck?
I know how to man.
So now because of
They was
that,
fucking her. They was
she
fucking her.
now because of that she now identifies as a black woman after 2
Now
years
show
of
the picture.
melanin injections.
You got the picture? Nick?
Yeah.
She was
I
in
seen the picture of her.
She was in Kenya like Bumblebee Tuna.
Look here. Look
she
here.
looked
All
like-
of them want to be black. I don't give a fuck what you say.
No, they don't.
She looked like she has makeup on. It looks like makeup. to me.
But it's
Yeah.
all over her body.
But my man,
looks ridiculous.
That's
but
insane.
here's the thing: you know when you go home and look in that mirror, I'm white.
Yes, you
No
know
matter
that.
what they say, they just doing this for attention. You know what I'm saying?
She's getting it.
When they go
You see
home,
the picture, John?
I saw the story already.
Oh, you did? Okay.
First of all, there's no nigga that color.
I don't even know what color that is.
Look at her color.
She's
There's
the
no
color like
Yeah.
of dark chocolate.
No, she
looks
like mud.
There's no
She like mud.
It's a
She look like
Kenyan
mud.
tent.
Fucking
Like
mud.
she literally.
That's hilarious.
She
does
went
look
She
dark,
look like
dark.
she's in blackface
Yeah.
for too long.
Right.
It started
Yeah.
to fade on her ass.
It does.
No
It
black
does.
person is that color.
No.
Yeah.
And she knows when she go home and wash this shit off her face and take this fucking weave off that ain't in her hair. What I'm trying to get to, everybody
Not
know who they
transracial
are.
model.
Yeah.
You may look and say, oh, Johnny Mack, you this and you that, or you funny, or you this, but I know who I am. She knows who she is. Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, you got any name you want to go. He knows who he is. He still got them goddamn 4 Olympic medals.
Yeah.
He didn't turn them in. He still got them goddamn Wheatie boxes. He know who he is. And
Still got his track shoes.
All these transgender people, when they go home and look in the mirror, they know who they are. When they wake up in the morning, like the transgender man, when you wake up in the morning with that erection,
It's
nigga,
on
you
the
know I'm a
YouTube.
goddamn man.
Hilarious.
I tell
No
you
matter
what.
even this baby right here wakes up with the erection, it's involuntary. It's gonna happen. So you can say this penis.
First of all, he not even doing nothing to
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be doing anything to be a fact that a kid can have an
No,
erection.
it happens.
But the fact is, though,
It's blood
this
rushing
white
through your
nigga got
penis.
big titties.
What?
Nakia, can I make myself Mexican?
Fake hair and fake titties don't make you a woman.
Nakia, you want to be
But she
Mexican?
is a woman. She just changed her
No, I'm
race.
just saying. Look at that picture. No black person. I've never seen a black person that color.
It's a strange color.
You know what
It
she
is
look
a strange
like?
color.
Remember you go to your
look
grandma's house
ridiculous.
and it'd be that toilet
She's
tissue
an almond
with the Barbie doll
chocolate.
stuck in the
Yeah.
knitting with the knitting.
Yeah.
She looks like a California raisin that came to life.
She looks like a Milky Way. She like the inside of a Milky Way.
It's impossible. But here's the thing.
I like the fact she said she spent, 7 weeks in Kenya?
In Kenya.
Now
'Cause
she
that's
black.
all the time you
Now
need
she's
is 7
black.
weeks.
7
Right?
weeks.
Speedy, she just answered the question.
She got baptized
Yeah.
when
She
she was
just
there
answered
too.
that I had to go spend 7 weeks.
Micah.
There's nothing. I'd have to be trained to be black. I was born black.
Yeah, you been a nigga a long time.
Hey, for real, can I say this?
She's
though?
preparing for a
Honestly,
role.
Because I've never seen the motherfucker.
Oh, you saw it?
I swear I would think this is what Vern looks like for real.
I'm done with it.
Oh, he's
I
not
didn't even
calling.
call
Call
in.
in, Vern.
Oh, he gonna get you.
Call in, Vern.
Corey Roberts
He
said,
gonna be mad as fuck at
Speedy.
you.
He been
Corey Roberts said,
disrespectful.
tell Speedy I said she's still blacker than Candace Owens.
Candace Owens.
First
Yeah.
of all,
That's what Corey
Candace
said.
Owens don't switch up on everybody. I'm kind of digging Candace Owens now. She yeah, ain't seen her last couple of, I ain't gonna call them interviews, whatever.
You talking about the one that said she was trying to be black?
But now she's coming back to the blackness.
No,
Oh, fuck
she's
her.
Yeah, no,
What is she now?
Republican.
Fuck her.
She's Republican?
Yeah, but now she's
Oh.
making
Fuck
a lot
her.
of sense now.
She make a lot of sense.
Well, she always gonna be a black woman.
her. She's already
she's
sold
talking
out.
black woman now.
Yeah, she always gonna be a black woman.
You sell out, you sold out, nigga. You ain't
Yeah.
gonna
Now
just
you can come back.
like
No, you can't. Don Lemon
Yeah.
came back.
Stephen from Django sold out and he came back.
No, he didn't. He went out with a bang.
I'm just trying to be funny.
Stop trying.
Thank
Stop
you for
working.
killing my joke.
Yeah,
No, it was already dead.
He's a joke.
It was already
Your
dead.
name, Mark
Just
Howard.
because I was standing over there, just because I was standing over that dead body, don't mean I killed it. You killed that motherfucker.
Get your champion shirt.
That's right.
But here's the thing. This
Stands for chump.
How sick are you? How sick is this individual? This lady and the other people. You want to change your sex. You want to change your race.
Yeah.
How sick is that? And you can
Well,
say,
that's
I
just
wanna-
what they want
I
to
wanna-
do,
I want to
John.
live my truth, bitch. But that ain't the truth.
Well, see, that's the
But
thing.
that's their
People-
truth.
People come
Your
with their
truth
own
doesn't
truth.
make
The
it the
truth,
truth.
the
But
truth
that's
is
not
the
the
truth.
point, though.
Two
If
times 2 is 4. My truth may say 2 times 2 is 5.
But
I'm
if-
still wrong.
But if
You're
somebody
right.
wants
I
to
agree
live
with
their
that,
life
John.
a certain way, you can't say they're wrong.
Fuck that,
Yeah.
Speedy.
Who are you to say they're wrong?
Watch me again. The same person that said this is my truth, I can say you're wrong.
You can say
I
it,
can
but it
put-
don't mean
you put
shit.
science together, you based on facts. You dig into the science?
Again, you
Can I
can't.
ask a question?
Go ahead.
Why-
Stop trying to sound neutral, Speedy.
Why doesn't the truth matter?
It
Exactly.
does matter.
Didn't say the
Apparently
truth.
not.
is-
And-
So we-
No, I said if that's her truth,
No,
then that's her
there
truth.
is no
There's no such thing
individual
as
truth.
truth. There's no such thing
It's
as
either the
truth.
fucking truth or it's not. Today's Wednesday. It's not your Wednesday. It's everybody's
So that's my
Wednesday.
question.
To be
Ted
truthful.
Bundy thought it was his truth to go out and kill 51 people.
Now your stomach is your truth. No, motherfucker.
No. Look, to Johnny Mack's
You got
point
two
though.
chuckles
To
on that,
Johnny Mack's
Speedy.
point though, you know, Christopher.
Shut up, Johnny.
You keep saying your truth. You know, Christopher Columbus and all them was allowed to come over here and enslave people because that's what they told people.
Yeah.
It's our truth. This is what we believe we supposed to do. This is what they told everybody else that had a problem with it.
No, that's a lie.
It's
That's a
It's-
lie.
it's
That's
not-
a lie that they tried to fold up and say was the truth. It's the same thing when
No, he
No,
said-
no.
the same thing
that's-
when the pimp tried
Mark,
to
you
say,
didn't hear it.
Mark,
Mark, you're not
Mark,
listening,
yeah, why
Mark.
you disagreeing with me? I'm saying
You
the
gotta-
same thing you saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
you
wrote
done
it in his
this.
diary. It's called
You got to do it in food analogy.
I know, my fault. Right. As he was eating a
Pumpkin
sub
pie.
sandwich.
It's not a pecan pie.
You
Did
can
you say
actually
foodology?
you can read this. It's called Manifest Destiny, where he actually wrote about this.
Right. Right.
You know, and he even quoted scriptures from the Bible and all this kind of crazy stuff. So that's the danger in saying your truth. Your truth can get people murdered and killed. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever the truth is. That's the truth. If you don't like
Exactly.
I agree with you, and I also
That's
agree with
that's
Mark
the part
Howard.
I was waiting.
You
If you
can't
don't
have
like
an-
it, you don't like it.
Yeah, if you
You
don't
can't
like
have
it,
an
then-
individual truth.
I know.
it, right?
You can't have that.
But I can still say what I want.
You can.
Well, you do that all the fucking time.
But that
It's
still don't
my
make
show.
it true.
Right.
No, that's not true.
It is true.
It is. I think it's Nick's show.
That's a good point, Mark.
He said, I think it's
You
Nick's show.
can't-
I think it's
Right now,
Micah's show.
I'm
That's
about
what
to
I
say
think.
it's
Yeah.
and it's too much
True
of that.
that.
Everybody got their own. This is my
The
truth,
rollout
and this
daycare.
ain't- You know what I'm saying? I was watching.
We are.
watching my
I
man
sent it
Walsh,
to you.
and he asked this lady, "What is a woman?" And this, I forgot the lady name. She identifies.
Oh, you shared that in the group.
EIR.
What is that?
E-I-R.
Yeah, she don't say her. She don't say they. She don't say she.
And
It's
that shit
EIR.
That's
You see what I'm saying?
He are. say it.
EIR.
Oh, E. Which stands for what?
EIR?
Yeah,
I have no idea, but that's her pronoun.
Okay.
It ain't.
So when
she.
he referred to her, he has to say
He said that,
E-I-R.
so she asked her what's a woman, and she's like, well, if you're not a woman, you can't say define what a woman is. He said, really? He said, well, what's a cat? Well, a cat is an animal that walks. Well, you can define what a cat is, but I can't define what a woman is because I'm not a woman.
Yeah.
A woman is an adult female. Period. Y'all like that? I dropped
Sex,
that.
sex,
I feel like it.
sex.
So what I'm
gender,
trying to
birth.
get to is people right now got their own truth, their own beliefs, and they want us
And
to
that's
go
bullshit.
with. Now that's Speedy. You
Yeah.
like, you
Well,
said
let's not
something
forget
like,
the white.
You can have your own
Let's not
truth,
forget
but
the
I ain't
white
got to believe in
people.
your lie.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to
force
believe my
me
lie.
to
You're
believe
absolutely
in
right.
in your lie.
You're right.
Now,
But
you
then,
can go-
then you can't come back at me and be mad at me because I believe a certain thing.
Like nobody believed this lady right here that says she's black now. Nobody believed that, right?
No.
You just read it. Nobody believed that shit. She don't even believe that shit, right? Nobody believes that.
I think she.
But she
I think
believes
she
But
she's
if
black.
she believes she's
Yeah.
black, I don't have to follow and believe in her lie.
But Johnny Mack, you don't think it's possible that she believes that?
I don't
She-
give a
that she-
fuck.
that she's
The man
convinced
said,
herself.
what about the truth?
No, I understand about the truth, but there's people that can convince themselves of a lie.
That's
And
called
what I'm saying.
insanity.
That's what I'm saying.
Then maybe she's insane. I'm just saying.
Like
She
you
may
convince
believe
yourself that you're skinny,
that we're friends.
and you're not.
I convince myself all the time we're friends.
We're gonna take a quick
Did
break.
you just say?
We're friends. Speedy's a good person. He's an upstanding human being.
Thank you, Mark.
I'm
I
further
appreciate
enriched
that,
with him
Mark.
being in my life.
Thank you, Mark.
They told me to slip you a sleeping pill, Mark.
Well, they should tell him to wake his brain up because Wake your brain up. Don't you start thinking.
When we come back, it is What You Watching Wednesday. We got a gang of shit that I watched. Hopefully you guys watch.
Yeah.
And we're going to check it out because baby mama bought some food.
Yeah.
You did?
So did I.
Huh?
We both did.
Oh man.
Yeah. Red beans and the rice.
Yeah.
No meat.
And Lotte mama bought what you bring?
Now hold on.
Lotte.
Are you sure they're red? Maybe
brought the
they
corn.
might be.
Oh, there's meat in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
She brought that, and then I brought the
Turkey.
corn.
You a vegetarian?
I'm a
The elote.
vegetarian.
well.
But you drinking alcohol.
They don't have meat in it. They don't have meat in it. Alcohol and meat are not the same thing.
All right, don't move. We'll be right back.
Red meat
It
is
is
going
What
to
I
happen
Watch
with this
Speedy and
goddamn
Friends.
vodka. It's going to cure everything.
It will.
Vodka's good for you.
It is.
Yeah, vodka is good.
It's made out of wheat.
Pop it how I want to pop it. However I want. Whenever I want. Yeah. $250,000 around my neck, hot boxing in a Lamborghini truck. Yeah. Bust down the Richard Mille, put blue diamonds in it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. 200 bags in one neighborhood and 4 houses. That's us. Yeah. I had a check before before they even knew who I was. Yeah. She my bitch, so she got a lot of bags and drive a G63. Damn. Smoked a blunt, made a mistake, went on an 80K shopping spree. Damn. Fur coats in the wintertime, you know it's drop tops in the spring. Bad bitch, pretty girl, whatever you wanna call her, but she with the shit. Entrepreneur, the rich niggas, dope boys are type, yup, she love this. Talk shit, swallow spit, she grab the dick, then do a magic trick. Everybody and they daddy want the bitch, but everybody ain't had the bitch. Street nigga, trapper, whatever you wanna call the boy, but he the real one though. He came from the bottom up under the bottom, but nowadays the boy living though. Rolls Royces on top of Rolls Royces. Bad bitches screenshot my portraits, ain't that many real niggas left, it's a shortage. Rich nigga hotboxing in a Lambo. Organized crime boss like I'm Soprano. Bust down 8 figures with my famo. Pulled up on her in a camo. Go yard bag filled up to the top. That pussy so good I woke up the next morning and bought her a watch. $250,000 around my neck, hotboxing in a Lamborghini truck. Yeah, bust down the Richard Mille, put blue diamonds in it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, 200 bags in one neighborhood and 4 houses. That's us. Yeah, I had a check before they even knew who I was. Yeah, she my bitch, so she got a lot of bags and drive a G63. Damn, smoked a blunt, made a mistake, went on an 80K shopping spree. Damn, fur coats in the wintertime, you know it's drop tops in the spring. Why you gon' spend it $250 on the blue Richard Mille? What you mean? You fucking up the value of the watch, kid. What you doing? Get for real. Stay out my business, player. I don't never plan on selling it for real. Boy, that little shit there ain't nothing. Fuck it, just go buy another one. Round a Chevelle with a mold out of vet. She ain't got no panties under that dress. Fuck the shit out until I broke out of sweat. Flipped her over 5 times, she soaking wet. Then she told me that she got a request. Thumbing her boot in the hand around her neck. She fucking the rich nigga, she like to flex. Hands down, little baby, yeah, she the best. Yeah, this that new Louis V. Buying APs by 2s and 3s. I built my life off of P's. Stupid ass little bitch, you know I can't fuck with you, bitch, please. Stupid ass little boy, you can't compare yourself to me, nigga, please. $250,000 around my neck, hotboxing in a Lamborghini truck. Yeah, bust down the Richard Mille, put blue diamonds in it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, 200 bags in one neighborhood and 4 houses. That's us. Yeah, I had a check before they even knew who I was. Yeah, she my bitch, so she got a lot of bags and drive a G63. Damn, smoked a blunt, made a mistake, went on an 80K shopping spree. Damn, fur coats in the wintertime, you know it's drop tops in the spring.
Now you gonna do this one time. Tailor made. Talking about everything tailor made. Yeah. Check. On the road trip to Vegas, and that's 14 carats, so them gold niggas craving. Put it in the pipe just like them old niggas blazing. We finna get this money, bitch, I told niggas daily. Anything can happen, shit, I show niggas daily. I never met a girl in my life that wouldn't date me, true story. My jeans cost about $240. I fucked 2 shorties in a house that's 2 stories. I can't wear regular shit, it's too boring. So when she see a nigga like me, she come join this designer shit. Gotta owe a marijuana by the China shit. That dime, you know I wanna meet your mama shit. No hooks, you know we all about that rhyming shit. Cash money, independent, big time and shit. I said, girl, I know you fine and shit. But goddamn, why can't I just make you mine and shit? Why you always acting like you blind and shit? I know you love the way that we be grinding it, but I don't like the niggas you be riding with. And them the ones you always end up signing with. Don't ask me when you see me who I'm signing with. Whoever got the most money is who I'm vibing with. Fuck that, who the fuck I'm even jiving with? I'm already in the scope, ain't no hiding it. I just wanna lay back to recline in it. No, I wanna lay back and take my time with it. If you getting cheese, say one time with it. And if you on your knees, take your time with it. I might can't go and go toothy. Man, I told y'all these hoes stupid. Come on. I wouldn't fuck no bitch named Stacks. And real niggas made shit on wax. Fucking Fruity Loops. All your shit so whack. Cause real niggas made shit on that, you fucking rappers. You niggas couldn't hit on backs. You ain't shit, nigga, sit on that. It's like a cashmere sweater, $1 million up front to make a bad year better. Birds ain't flying off last year feathers, and I ain't eating off last year cheddar. Ain't no sunshine, just ask Bill Withers. 220s make my pockets feel better. Know we got girlfriends and they still let us. It's that designer shit. Yeah. It's that designer shit. It's that designer shit. Yeah. It's that designer shit. Man, all them hoes stand in line for this. This that designer shit. Yeah. This that designer shit. And all them hoes stand in line for this. I want to thank a couple people tonight. Futuristics, my nigga Low, Archie Davis, Kevin Robinson, I see you. West Side, let's get the money.
He's tryna pull up publicity stunt. These rappers be pussy, they bleed once a month. Don't speak on my name, don't get put in the blunt. You can diss all you want, still won't get a response. They still free the game till they get out the chance. Stop being around the bush and just get to the point. You wanna be me, I know what you want, but you ain't gotta pull no publicity stunt. Live by the gun, then you die by the gun. I ain't got the cap out the shit that I done. My nigga got bun and he went on the run. Got my roof in the trunk and my trunk in the front. Dropping the ceiling, I'm thinking of dawn. Kill for a living and murder for fun. We ain't about to pull no publicity stunt. Now we ain't about to pull no publicity stunt. Why you just me for publicity, nigga? Is you in the streets or in the script, nigga? Is you my fan or my enemy, nigga? My money too grown to be kidding with niggas. I beat it with niggas, play talk on the bump. One nigga didn't pay, he got stabbed and ran up. Say he my op, but try dapping me up. Give a round of applause, cause we clapping them up. Trappers are us, come in traffic with us. Don't finesse on your bitch, spend on Texas with us. Say we the reason the prices went up. I ran off on the plug and I doubled it up. These old niggas just don't know when to shut up. Better call yourself lucky if you walk on the crutch. I got long arms, I can reach out and touch you. We got them singers, they sent off to Russia. Ain't no disputing, I kill like I'm Putin. Got a truck full of shooters, I move like I'm Trump. Soldiers stand guard for me like I'm Obama. Try go get some gas and got killed at the pump. Say you got hits, but look you in a slump. Say that you're rich, but you live in a dump. My chico retarded, a switch on the pump. Tell him shoot when he open, say he wanna dump. He tryna pull up publicity stunt. These rappers be pussy, they bleed once a month. Don't speak on my name, don't get put in the blunt. You can diss all you want, still won't get a response. They still free the game till they get out the chance. Stop being around the bush and just get to the point. You wanna be me, I know what you want, but you ain't gotta pull no publicity stunt. Live by the gun, then you die by the gun. I ain't got the cap out the shit that I done. My nigga got bun and he went on the run. Got my roof in the trunk and my truck in the front. Dropping the ceiling, I'm thinking of dumb. Kill for a living and murder for fun. We ain't about to pull no publicity Claim that they real, but they know they some cappers. I take a trap and I make them go platinum. For making excuses, I'm making it happen. I put that shit on in spectacular fashion. Trick on no bitch like I'm Robert Kardashian. Making more money than you can imagine. When you call lacking, that's when they attacking. Thought I was splurging, didn't know I was stacking. White and gold jury, they said I was tacking. She gave me head and I gave her a rack. He came out his mouth, now he can't take it back. Watch what you say, who you calling a rat. These niggas spread gossip, then call it a fact. Before we give a statement, we'll lay on the mat. Free all those soldiers who never roll over, who fight for their life, gotta sleep with a knife. Dog went to trial and they gave him a life, but he won his appeal, now he covered in ice. Young nigga mixing codeine with his Sprite, he gon' bust you on sight and get 300 lights. Shout to Adidas, he stepping for stripes. To get back to the hood, I bought 300 bikes. He tryna pull up publicity stunt. These rappers be pussy, they bleed once a month. Don't speak on my name, don't get put in the blunt. You can diss all you want, still won't get a response. It's still free to game till they get out the jump. Stop being around the bush and just get to the point. You wanna be me, I know what you want, but you ain't gotta pull no publicity stunt. Live by the gun, then get die by the gun. I ain't got the cap out the shit that I done. My nigga got bun and he went on the run. Got my roof in the trunk and my trunk in the front. Dropping the ceiling, I'm thinking of dumb. Kill for a living and murder for fun. We ain't about to pull no publicity stunt. Now we ain't about to pull no publicity stunt.
I thought you felt like Gucci Man in 2006. I thought you felt like Gucci Man in 2006. I thought you felt like Gucci Man in 2006. I thought you felt like Gucci Man in 2006. Well, damn.
Let go. Running your spot for that door with a rocket. Fuck up my face, I don't wanna talk. Nigga play with 4E, bitch, you know it's white chalk. Run with your pack, marshal fault. Rap niggas broke, bitch, I grind Tony Hawk. Fuck her this time, bitch, we lay low and stout. That bitch ain't fucking kick her out, make her walk. Used to be broke, got guap now, yeah, on top now. Riding down Barry in a lamb with the top down. $30,000 worth of jewelry around my neck, nigga reached and the last nigga heard was a chop sound. They a cop sound. China A breaker, knew nothing about a young nigga shot down. Cutthroat grimy, ain't showing no pity before they take me out. I murder the city. Bitch, I'm that kid, call me Billy. This rap shit don't work, I'ma trap me a million. Chopper start screaming me millie, try me must be silly. Shoot up your car, make that bitch pop a wheelie. 100 round cartridge, my chopper bitch shoot for a while. 223 with the beam and the scope on the top, and I swear that bitch shoot for a mile. Cloud, shots from the 50 cal. Holla to spin his head, run like that nigga a owl. All of my young nigga creatures are eat you, we animals hungry and we on the prowl. All these diamonds got these bitches like wow. Finally made it, now they looking like how. Still trapping, I can show you right now. Good dope from the link to the loud. Get booked in your state, nigga play, I'ma clear the crowd. I can get you hit, I just gotta make a dial. Come get out your iPhone, your chain and your smile. Friendly nigga, guess he thought we was pals. Went back out his partner and went on so fast. Scan up 4E, bitch, me with that friendly shit. Cut up my partner, I felt he was empty. Go broke today, ain't nobody gon' give me shit. Go back to jail, ain't nobody gon' see me shit. I keep a K like who looking for me. Hoof ain't double G, you know it's 4E. Gang. I remember back when we was 4D. Big homie turned to rat and now I'm OG. These pussy rappers cap, I'm king of the street. Pocket super fat, them bitches obese. I gotta clap them cause he think they the street. Bitch, I'm in the 50, I need me a paraclete. Shot up and spot back to back, that's a repeat. Block 23, I give him a 3P. 50,000 and I made it in 3 weeks. Diamond drip on me like I sprung a leak. Full of perky 30 teeth. Full of high tech, geek nigga play, I'm a treat. OG get musty and reek. Running chickens in and out the house, but they ain't come with beat. Hood fine young and on fire, goddamn. Every nigga play a gang got blam. This a brick house, nigga, we ain't got ground. We on their face, nigga, we ain't got now. Stood up and fast, I feel blessed. Got too much finesse, a nigga try jack and get down. Big Glock, no Beretta, go to war with whoever. Niggas know the game, we got 50 rounds. Yeah, yo. Big home.
You gotta know how much you getting per album to be militant. I could write it for you, you still couldn't deliver it. You get more than a black card for your membership. Paying taxes, holding guns, big benefits. Another pair of Acne jeans, oh I'm killing shit. Got nothing to lose, got nothing to lose. I'm from the side of LA that feel like Babe Ruth. Josh Gibson flow, the black Babe Ruth. Inventory climbing, plane now arriving. She got my double single ready in my half and half. Wrist on freeze, just left Denver. She wanna be with me cause she know I'm with it. Caught another metronome off the backboard. I was already known, fuck I rap for it. Cussing at the cop when he harassed me. I don't wanna stop, bitch, she nasty. Grab her by the wave, but you can't hit her. Feel like yesterday we played tag, pick up. I've been down so long, I'ma uplift her. And get the yellow turbo and do a $160.
I tell you niggas don't fuck.
No, it's not.
And did Speedy tell y'all he did a great job? I'm gonna be honest. I was thoroughly surprised.
Thoroughly surprised.
Speedy did really, really good.
At what?
And
Make it, baby.
In the 4X shirt.
No, I got a movie and Speedy was in it.
In a hot dog eating contest.
And he was good.
Oh, wow.
I can't run on Speedy. Nobody.
Go Speedy.
We put Speedy in there.
Let's
You know. Yeah, like, that's what we do here. I'm about to say here at the Foxhole. We set you up for failure, and we thought Speedy was going to be good, and he was really good. Like if I had a chance to hire Speedy again, I wouldn't. But
You went a long way to get to that motherfucker.
But Speedy, I got that.
You went all down with bases, nigga.
I got that.
And they came home.
I was slow dancing, but we made
That
it.
nigga slow dancing.
We made it.
Yeah, easy walk that joke down.
Everybody was shocked.
Thank you, John.
We was in the parking lot for like an hour. Like, man, Speedy did good.
Really killed that shit.
How is Speedy? Go Speedy.
So you saying he got paid?
Oh,
I ain't been by my mailbox. I don't
Speedy
know.
gonna get paid.
Can I borrow a
Because
little
she was
check?
saying, that's a wrap. Speedy said,
Little
"Hey, man,
gas
when the
money."
check come."
Can I get a little gas money?
I was waiting for the white. So,
Can I have some of the check?
so we all set. And,
Exactly.
and one of his investors, his last name is Caldwell. I said, well, where's my owner at? I said, you own my dad.
Speedy gonna get paid. Speedy is
I had a
determined
great
to get money immediately.
It's weird. It's weird working for your friends.
Is it?
It is because again, he a friend, but he was director,
But I'm
so he was in
okay.
director
Oh,
mode.
so you had to listen.
So I never knew when he was gonna come out of direct and be friend mode. So I just said, "Fuck it, we'll just roll with director."
I was polite.
He was
Okay.
like, so so Johnny Mack,
don't
which
believe
is a
it.
rule on most sets, you can't have your phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm not paying attention. I just pull my phone out. Johnny Mack went, Speedy. I said, oh goddamn.
But,
God.
but
Director mode.
we had
Director
announced,
mode.
because we had a star in there. We had a full A-list celebrity. He said, no phones. I don't want nobody to take a picture of me, blah, 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 right?
Okay.
No phones. So we had a nice little speech, no phones.
I
right?
wasn't there for the speech.
Who was the first motherfucker to bring up the phone? My friend.
The one you said did a good
Damn.
job.
Right.
My friend.
But
So after the
but
phone
I
was
didn't.
out, he did a good job.
I didn't trip though, Mark. I put the
That's
phone
Speedy,
up,
yeah.
put it in
Put the
pocket.
phone up.
I said, my bad, Johnny Mac.
some
As soon as he left, hey nigga, I'll text you right back.
Speaking of Johnny
I got caught. See what you have?
Johnny out here
Had some
acting
nice,
bougie
had
and
some nice
shit.
pictures in there, didn't it? Had some cool
So
pictures in there.
so
I put all my friends through the same.
how long we been knowing
audition.
each other, Johnny? 23?
27 years.
27 years. So we've been doing this Hollywood thing for a very long time. So Johnny Mac, all bitches belong to Johnny Mac. Let's get that clear.
Well, he light skinned.
Yeah, they all belong to Johnny. This when he wasn't a director. This is long before you became a director.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
Now he a director. I said, Johnny, who that? And Johnny just point. Go on, do your lines.
Go do your lines.
Don't,
Speedy.
don't worry about it.
She cool about this. Go, Speedy, go do your lines.
So he a blocker too.
But John, you did a great job.
Thank
John.
you so much, Speedy.
You did
But
a
they
great
got
job.
eyes.
It was a lot of
I'd be
fun.
like, damn, bitch.
No, it's money. They see money.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Power.
And they
money.
see talent.
You know what?
Oh, okay.
I love being a man.
But here's the thing.
Here's the reason why.
I see talent. I don't see, because most of my friends, no disrespect to my friends, they suck. I had a gang of them coming
That's
to
no
audition.
disrespect to you.
No, Speedy did good. But the people that came to audition.
Directly.
No, the ones that came to
He
audition.
did glance this way for a second.
Hey, no
Like there was no
disrespect
way
to
in
you.
hell I would ever call Mark Howard.
Oh, he's right here. He's right here.
No, Mark Howard left.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought that was the couch. I thought that was the couch. I got you though, Mark Howard. I got you.
Mark Howard left.
You call him a beanbag.
Calling me your friend.
Yeah, I use that loosely.
That nigga said you look like a
did I
fluffy
not-
pillow.
But Mark
With the
Howard,
buttons missing.
Did I not try to help you when we thought something was going to come back? I said, if it comes back, I got you. Did I not?
Yes, sir, I heard that little bullshit. But yeah.
Well, maybe your writing was
Nigga.
terrible. Maybe.
Nigga, are you crying?
What you, Johnny Mac, fat stunt double?
I have a
Bring the beanbag in. Somebody need to land on it.
It won't be my stunt double, be my stunt triple.
Oh, we're gonna have you as the chair.
Lower the crane. I mean, lower Mark.
You put this black shirt on. It says director on the back and squat.
Mark, you didn't want none of that.
In the house we got.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Dejan Monique, a.k.a. the People's Baby Mama.
That means all the people get a piece.
People?
You said the fuck?
She said
In the house we got.
K-Dot, you know, I made it.
Dizzy Wizzy.
I made it today.
And else we got.
What up? It's your girl Adot, aka Lotte Mama, aka Pinate Princess.
Pinate.
Cinco de Mayo.
Hit it hard enough, something will come out.
Yeah.
AKA diversity.
Candy.
Yeah. That sweet corn will come on out of there.
Sweet corn. And us. And us we got.
We got Symone Fairchild, aka Dropkick.
Oh, you don't know
your
name?
Yeah, now when the liquor kick in.
You don't know your name?
That's
brown
perfect.
sugar kick in.
When she tipsy, I'm sexy.
Right.
I'm Johnny motherfucking Mack. I'm knocking out all bums.
And else we got.
Mark Howard, when you gonna knock yourself out?
Let it go. So let that motherfucker go out the room.
How many can it be? This is amazing.
This is amazing.
How many can it be? Mark Howard, are you doing this on purpose?
Because Mark got to go, man. Hold on.
He do.
It is What You Watching Wednesday. What you watching, Mark?
Comedy got to go.
Not his weight.
What's it called? Jamie Foxx. Oh, Day Shift.
Day Shift. What'd you think?
Oh, what you think?
You just not watching it as a month ago.
I know.
I honestly, I didn't hear good things about it, but it was good.
You just got to log in. Just keep it real, man.
Just got your passcode?
Yeah. I was like, sure, Mark.
So
you can use mine.
You thought it was just okay?
You know, it surprised me. It was funny. It had some funny lines to it. I wasn't
Moments.
mad at the movie when I finished watching, so it was cool. It's a good Netflix time, but it's not something for the theater.
In the theater? It was number one. And
I was okay until Snoop started the acting. Like his regular, like
It was
Cool
no
guy,
action.
cool.
Snoop ain't got.
no, I'm just talking about when he was, when they went down in the tunnel and shit.
Yeah.
Like
He was high.
yeah.
I don't even know he shot a movie. Like, hey, when did that come out?
He was high the whole time.
Who's that in the movie look like
He
me?
was there.
I was like, I get you bringing him back into the fold, but once he started being a vampire slayer, I was like,
My only thing
The
about
flip,
that, how
the
did he
flip,
get, how
when
did
he
he
did
get
that
the
flip.
job
As a vampire?
at the Vampire Slayer?
He worked at the same place Fox did.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
how did they get the job?
Oh.
and why is he an urban cowboy? I never got that part.
that part,
Like,
yeah.
I didn't understand how he
I
had
think
more
that was his
clout
whole
than
gimmick.
Jamie Foxx.
He was like a cowboy, like a country urban cowboy.
He had all the ladies.
Lady Vampire. And why was the head Lady Vampire? Why was this bitch selling real estate? I've never seen a vampire with a job, bitch.
Well, they need a place to live,
Small
John.
mentions to it that she was trying to buy.
She was
Dracula
trying to
didn't have no
take up
job.
the whole area.
Because you can't go to work in the daytime. How the fuck?
Now,
did
I think she started off as
I
a regular
guess it was
person.
that was their land back 1,000 years ago. And she was trying to
She
buy
was
it.
trying to
How
buy
did
it
she
out,
have a
take it.
job?
Oh, okay.
I don't know how she got a real
She was a
estate
vampire.
Tom Cruise in an interview with a vampire didn't have a job.
and why was her
Dracula didn't have
daughter 1,000 years old?
older than her?
Well, she's 1,001.
And she didn't have a job. Why these motherfuckers got these jobs?
But it was funny.
It was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
Did anybody
I
go
like
see
Johnny Mac, what you
But
watching?
that's my
Good.
shit. I like sci-fi shit.
Did anybody
like that.
beside
do
me
I.
go see Hunk If You Love Jesus?
I haven't seen it. Is it
Nah,
good?
but it's on
chat room
it's
did.
on Peacock.
I seen
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
No, I went to the
Okay.
movie theater.
Yeah, it's on
Okay.
Peacock
I
too.
could tell
Yeah,
I saw the
by the voice.
preview.
Anybody live in the valley?
Yeah.
You ever been to Look Cinema?
No, I go right here. No, that theater's nice. Right here at Topanga Canyon Mall.
Where's
No,
Look?
you got to go to Look.
Where is it at?
It's in Glendale.
Okay.
Go to Look
Okay.
Cinema, or I go way out to Regal and Simi Valley.
Okay.
I go to iPick because they sell alcohol.
No, both of these do too.
Oh, okay.
Hey
Both of
man,
y'all?
so hunk if you love Jesus. Wasn't a lot of hunking.
Wasn't a lot of Jesus either.
Wasn't a lot of Jesus. I'm like, I don't get it.
It's a comedy, right? Allegedly.
Supposed to be.
Obviously, it's comedy.
Well, I'm not gonna talk bad about a black film,
But
but you should go see it. I mean,
Who directed it?
Jesus.
somebody,
Jesus.
the Yulo twins or Ebo
Jesus directed.
twins.
Yeah.
Great film.
You gotta go see it. I ain't gonna say you gotta go. You should go see it.
You should
All
see
of us should go see it because we black. And,
Right.
you know, the success of a black movie is gonna breed the success of more black movies.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta go see that. And it was only 3 people in the movie theater, so I'm like, damn.
You plus who?
It ain't a lot of black people in Glendale, I guess.
Well, they might have went the weekend before because it was
Yeah.
$3
$3,
last
yeah.
weekend, last Saturday,
Yeah.
this past Saturday.
That's what I saw. No, I saw it this weekend.
This past. You paid $3.
Matinee?
No, I went to Look didn't have no $3. It was like I don't know what it cost.
It was, I think it was only AMC's that had the $3.
Yeah, it was $5 on Tuesday.
I refuse to go in there.
Yeah,
But
I love it.
It was a great concept,
Well, I have to go every last
but
Thursday.
just like
or
a
Tuesday.
mediocre. I know you got money. It got mediocre to execution, wasn't it?
So what's the movie about?
Was it
I
funny?
don't want to tell you because I want you to go see it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the
All right.
premise
And why you
the
bring it up?
premise from the trailer is that they're evangelist couple
Gone wrong.
gone wrong.
Right.
They're trying to recover their.
Trying to get back right. I don't want to tell
Get
you.
right back. Get back right
I mean,
with
that's
God.
a good basic.
Okay. All right, what you watching?
What
baby
you
girl?
I mean, they
watching?
were great actors.
A couple things.
You turn the mic on?
I saw.
Oh, I'm sorry. Get closer.
I watched Nope.
Blow
I
it
saw
again?
Nope.
I thought it was
Did
good.
you did you get it?
I liked it.
I did.
No.
Okay.
You
I
thought
did.
Nope was good?
I thought it was good.
No,
Well,
you didn't.
I liked it. I liked what I didn't like about it. I thought that Keke Palmer, she was annoying for a certain amount of time.
But
I think she
I've heard
overrated
that
it.
she's always like that in there.
Oh,
all her
she
movies.
is.
I just think he got some money and he just putting out movies right now.
That's what it seems
No,
like.
you should have said bullshit. But keep going.
I like the guy. I can
No, you
never
didn't.
remember his name.
Oh,
The guy
Daniel.
who played
Daniel
your brother.
Daniel
He was.
Kaluuya.
I love him.
He wasn't
I think
Daniel
he's
Kaluuya.
wonderful.
I mean, he didn't really need to
you
be in
can't-
this movie.
He really didn't.
I'm gonna tell you
He
something.
really
The white
didn't.
person
him.
told us.
I love him.
You can't say he's amazing. A friend of mine that won an Oscar, and he was complaining that he didn't get nominated for blah blah blah. And the committee said, "Well, you as good as you were in Ray, then don't call him no more." So when you said Daniel Kaluuya was amazing, was he as amazing as he was in Judas and the Black Messiah? No.
I
No,
admit-
not
yeah.
one
Don't
bit.
call
That
him
movie
amazing.
was
This is
so
my
good.
opinion.
That
My
movie-
opinion.
'cause that movie's
Exactly.
great.
We'll say what she
I have yet to see it. It's good.
Back
Yeah,
to
people always say
It's
this.
really good.
Your opinion
Phenomenal
can be
movie.
wrong.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
That's a
back
phenomenal
to
movie.
back to what I was saying.
But
I
read
love
it.
the fact.
Read about it first, Speedy, and then watch.
No,
Oh, what? Jesus and the Black Messiah?
Yeah.
No, that was
Yeah,
good.
that was
Dijon
good.
eyes never open. She did like that.
Don't do it. Speedy.
Yeah,
See?
it's good.
No, it was
That
good.
one was
Now go and
good.
finish with your little bullshit about Daniel Kaluuya.
So
Yeah.
anyway,
Kaluuya.
I love that Keith David was in it. He doesn't act enough.
I didn't
He got
understand.
killed in the first 2
That's what I'm
minutes.
saying.
Buy a key.
I didn't understand you.
Yeah, a quarter.
It was a nickel.
I'm sorry, a key was in a horse's ass.
Hold
My
on.
bad.
Yeah.
It was a nickel.
I didn't understand why you such a great actor for such a short time.
Who?
I thought if you're gonna have Keith in the movie, leave him in there.
Yeah.
Or
If that
leave him
nigga
on.
ain't got one leg and fighting a motherfucker in the street, I don't want to
Hey
see
man,
it.
that's how the script was. The script was he had to die.
I love
I got that
I
part,
love
but-
that nigga in Dead Presidents.
He's a good actor.
He ain't been good since.
But I mean, now I would flip it. I thought Kiki was probably the better.
One to
She
die.
was terrible.
She should have died.
And Daniel Kaluuya.
Kiki had an attitude of just her and her brother. What was your attitude all about? And
Yeah,
where
I
the
didn't
fuck was she coming from when she was late?
Yeah, that wasn't
This nigga
explained.
trying to sell horses and this bitch came in late.
Oh, Johnny,
We were trying to keep the family business alive. Where are you?
Yeah, bitch. You didn't let get another job, bitch.
Right.
Were you a jockey somewhere and you came late? You could have rode the other horse to the goddamn other meeting.
Goddamn, bitch, this is the
Thank you,
family
bitch.
business. You
So
ain't
is-
got no better place to
Is that it?
No, it's not.
Oh shit.
So
That's a foreign
I
movie.
didn't
I'm pretty
know.
sure.
I didn't.
Come on now.
Yeah, what else did you
You
watch?
know.
So I've been watching. I watched the entire thing of A League of Their Own, the new A League of Their Own that's on
Okay.
Prime right now.
Okay.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah,
you saw it, Johnny?
I saw it.
Johnny don't like shit.
I started it, but
So
Yeah, I didn't.
no,
yeah.
It's
no.
not
I
good
didn't
at
like
all.
the first
You know what's not
episode,
good?
now.
What?
Y'all gonna hate this part. The black girl.
The lead. Okay.
They making her too tough. And bitch, it's 1941. You want to talk like that to the white folk? Oh, I'm gonna
Exactly.
play in this league. Bitch, you'd have been hung.
Right.
Stop it.
For one to play baseball?
In 1941, black people couldn't
What
go.
you
They had
watching,
color lines,
Speedy?
nigga.
Well, I like it. I like it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
You don't like shit. You like this corn and rice too?
I sure do. That's what I mean.
So did.
Because Adot made it. Damn it.
I made the
yeah.
rice.
Yeah, she did.
Corn. did.
Hey, that man.
Oh,
did
you
the
would
corn.
make corn.
This nigga.
But I made the
Put
rice.
some mayonnaise in
But
it.
did you shuck it?
Fucking. Yes, she did.
She did shuck it.
She
Shuck
did.
Hey,
shuck it.
shuck that
I'm gonna let
corn.
everybody listen. I make a gang of nigga jokes. I can talk about her race. Who else is not black?
He does.
Your race.
His way.
His weight.
His weight.
I
His
can
weight
teach
and
every
his
race in there. My
The baby.
My joke crosses color lines.
He like the
What
baby.
You, what you watching these days? Elote Mama.
The
A
Bamba.
few things.
This nigga said La Barcelona.
The Selena series.
I do love those
Richie
movies.
Valley story.
I did go to his
Hey,
grave.
she watching A Fool.
San Fernando Valley. I did go to his
I
grave.
said y'all get to the Speedy. She watched Fences. Nick, come on now.
The gateway to hell.
I didn't get a chuckle out of you. Business. Goddamn genius.
I'm a goddamn
That's funny.
genius.
I watched Lord of the Rings, The Power of the Rings.
That shit is
I thought
fire.
it was good.
That shit fire.
Right?
What'd you say, House of Dragons?
Thousands before.
Yeah, so it's
Lord of the Rings.
It's Power of the
Power
Rings.
of the Rings.
And they start. It's about 4 stories. But
Yeah.
they're able to make it work.
I didn't watch
The main one was the elves.
I'd have to watch the first.
Yeah.
I ain't watching none of
Yeah,
They got a Puerto Rican elf too.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah. I was like, okay, you guys.
So they got
Mark Howard, I don't even like onion rings.
Oh, these the season rings.
This nigga said I don't even like onion rings.
You want to see Lord of the Links.
Should have went home. I don't know why you stayed,
It was
nigga.
good.
You know it's going to come with you.
I watched House of Dragon.
That shit is
House
good.
of Dragon
that
is
one.
good.
That was
House
my
of Dragon's
God.
good.
Phenomenal.
I hear
But
I
my
hear
thing
that-
is, the black dude with dreads. What
Yeah.
is his
Well, with
job?
the white
Well, he
To be the black dude with dreads.
No,
He's part of the
he-
family.
Don't let me break down why they call dreadlocks.
No,
the
they
British
ca-
started. You don't.
because when they
He's part
got
of the
built it, they said
Targaryen.
they said it looked
Targaryen
dreadful
family.
to them. That's why they called it dreadlocks.
They dread
But-
the people with locks. I can.
No,
nigga,
but-
I had dread. I can call them whatever. That's my truth. I call them dread.
Not about to play with you, Mark.
Goofy
I like to
motherfucker.
call back. You see me go.
I see
Yeah.
you coming.
I know.
Anyway.
a lot
Now,
of men have
It
been
ain't your
complaining.
turn. It's her
Well,
turn.
I know. I'm trying to ask Johnny.
Oh, we talking
if he
about
watched
locks.
it.
No, Johnny. So the black dude,
Yeah.
he has the ships, and then he married the white lady who has.
Sell out.
Well,
It's a sellout.
but that's how he got in there.
But I'm just saying, what is his
be
job?
part of the
I know what
house.
everybody else do.
He's
Another
part of the
girl-
Well, he
elite.
owns the ships.
He's in
that,
the
that,
elite.
that the need. Yeah.
The other part that's
They was on the
elite.
bridge, and the dude was talking shit to the little
House of the
little
Targaryen.
girl.
Yeah.
But it was 2 guys that was talking shit,
Yeah.
and the little girl rolling on that dragon.
On the dragon. That
Yeah.
shit was
Now,
dope.
now you gonna give me this goddamn cube or not? What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gave that
Talk-
shit up.
Nigga,
But
the dragon, the dragon should be
did
nominated.
you? It wasn't it weird when they get to the 3rd episode. All of a sudden, the queen had the baby,
Yeah.
and then she's pregnant again. But it's her best friend.
But the dad
Oh,
said
you talking about Dejan?
that she's still going to be the queen.
Hilarious.
no,
he
no.
said it. No, he said it in there.
no
he
way.
was not going to give it up.
There's no way they're gonna let
Pay
that
for
bitch
HBO Max.
Johnny
I
Mac.
still think she's going to marry the uncle.
They not
I
gonna let
think
that
she's going to
bitch
hook up with the
be
uncle. That's
what I
she's
think's gonna
gonna end
happen.
up.
Because
Because
that's
they
what,
try to get her with the 2-year-old. Didn't you hear when they said,
I
why don't you link up with the 2-year-old, her brother or whatever, and then be that match, which was kind of weird.
You learned all that.
what's
in
on the
Mexico?
3rd episode?
When you listen to it, yeah.
Oh, you haven't watched
It
it?
was kind of,
Okay.
oh, my
It's
bad. Oh, okay.
All right.
It was good.
I had a comment about it.
Go ahead.
So?
Oh, go ahead.
Did you watch it?
So what I'm hearing is that
That's enough.
Did you watch it?
what I'm hearing.
Did you watch it?
Sounds like no.
What
But
I'm
give your
hearing.
opinion.
Right.
A lot
Say
of-
something, you got that
a lot of
Iverson
men-
long sleeve on your head.
Oh my
You
God!
know what?
So, other men who have
I thought she was growing a plant.
men who have seen it are complaining that the male characters don't have any masculinity. They're not really all that
Who's
masculine.
complaining?
What show is this?
Yeah.
The ring,
House
the
of
new
Dra-
House of the
House
Ring.
of-
Don't
Lord
listen
of
to
the
them.
Dragon.
Don't listen to them
House-
because
House of Dragon.
the black dude,
House of
the
Dragon.
black dude is running shit. The king
He's part of the elite.
is just he just
Yeah.
don't know. He don't know his
It's
footing.
the story of 50
Yeah,
Cent
okay.
in the 16th century.
Hilarious. So
Yeah.
when I see it,
This is BC,
the
right?
king just doesn't have his footing, mainly because he didn't have a son. So
Okay.
he really couldn't.
Yeah, you got it.
He had a daughter.
He already queened his daughter as
Yeah,
the
but,
queen.
but they
Okay.
will kill her before she becomes
So
queen.
they have
He
not
already-
done anything
he
with
already
his son
crowned
that
his
just
daughter
is
as
like
the
2
queen.
years
Yeah.
old, 3 years old.
Yeah,
So
Okay.
she's supposed to be the queen
Yeah.
right
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Speedy
Yeah.
talking like checkers.
That's
The
what's going
hamburger
on.
stand.
They try to take away the queen.
They
That's
double
what
Yeah,
they're
but
trying to do.
and as far as the because I ain't seen no gay shit
Yeah.
like it was in Games
have.
of Thorn. In this one,
Game of Thrones?
yeah,
Yeah, no. I
no.
haven't seen it.
That was you saw
You
a
watch
bunch
the
of gay
Game of
shit.
Thongs.
Wow.
Long show.
Wow.
How many episodes?
It's a really good. I think it's a really good show.
It's on 2-8.
So I would definitely tell you
good.
to watch
Watch
it.
it.
Back pocket.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
can, watch it.
Yeah, watch yourself.
It's
Then
three.
you'll really
It's
get
three in there.
it. Go ahead,
Game of Thrones,
K.
yeah.
Dot, what you watch?
Just for you, I watched The House of Gucci, which is good.
Oh, really?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I was wondering.
I thought it was good to me. Like she was doing too much. Like I was
Yeah,
like,
I
damn,
agree.
just be, bitch, you in there. Like,
Yeah.
Gucci, bitch.
yeah, like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that's why I was just like, damn, she really was like, fuck that, I want it all. And I watched Flagrant Foul, the ESPN thing with the referee who was
Untold.
I was going to watch that.
Yeah.
Donahue. He's spilling it all.
No, he's not spilling it all. The mob people spilling it all.
Yeah.
well.
This nigga
Well, he already did his
Untold.
time. He didn't like
Yeah.
Iverson.
Yeah, but he said his
saw
whole
that.
thing was like he could dictate the games just because he's a purveyor of the game. He knew the game, and all the niggas. Was
He
like,
actually
nah.
right. He could.
I mean,
You call the right foul, get the right person out the
but
game.
he wasn't saying that. He was just saying like by the dynamic of the game, like the pace, I can tell like this a foul is gonna happen here type, as opposed to like these niggas gave me 10 racks and I need to, you know what I'm saying, call this foul. Yeah.
That motherfucker getting paid.
But it was really good.
Yeah, it was really good. All right, check. I saw it on. I think it's
It was
Netflix,
good.
right?
It was really good.
Yeah,
It was good.
Baby mom.
All the 30 for 30s are
Yeah,
good.
they've been good.
My favorite 30 for 30, the best that never was, Marcus Dupree. The title.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That shit.
Title.
That
the best
motherfucker,
that never
man. That
was.
motherfucker was a beast, man. They couldn't figure out where you gonna go. I don't know, nigga. He didn't know what he want to
He
do.
went to Oklahoma for 2 weeks.
2 weeks, came on home, nigga. Let me try this shit again.
Oh, that was
30 for 30s are good.
that was
People
the
be-
running back.
Yeah.
Yep.
People, baby mama. What you watch?
Her baby.
Right, baby.
I saw that, but I didn't want to
baby.
dunk that. I didn't want to dunk that.
Number blocks. That's what I'm watching. But no, I watched at the Rise and Fall of And One. I watched that recently.
That was good. That was really good.
You said
About-
and the little white bitch?
No,
And
and
one.
one. The
Oh
basketball
yeah,
suit.
that shit wasn't shit.
I didn't know And One was owned by white people.
Yes.
Well, who was gonna? The NBA is owned by white people.
Yeah, I know, but And One.
Yeah.
And One.
Because the way it came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
They knew that.
It took me back. All the street ballers, and I remember watching that with my brother and stuff like that. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
And they still ain't got no
Once
money.
they got
They
the
still ain't
professor,
got no
they were
money.
on.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers took
Was
off.
it the professor? Was it the
No,
whatever?
hot sauce got the black
And then
people,
hot sauce
but,
tried
but
out
the
for the
professor got
the white
I didn't know
guy.
he tried
Yeah,
They gave
he gave him credit.
Nigga.
Yeah.
But he just had
Clippers,
handles.
the Clippers gonna be hard. I'm still Lake Show till I die, but they got John Wall and
They got
PG.
John Wall is already hurt.
Hilarious.
Already?
If he stop all that goddamn dancing, he might be a decent player. All that
Not
dancing.
dancing, not TikToking.
Niggas,
I've been watching The Shy too.
I
The new
can't
season of The Shy.
Yeah.
I can't
That
either
boy-
because
that-
everybody
that
said I look
boy's
like
not
that
good
bitch.
If you had six
Do-
braids,
do
you
they have
would look
any-
just like her, Kay.
Do they got any regular relationships? There's a gang of, no disrespect, a gang of dykes.
My
and the-
nigga.
And the dude.
I ain't on there, so
the
I don't
dude
care.
got with the lady dude.
No disrespect.
Luke James with a lady dude. I'm like, what?
And then the mama and the boyfriend. There's plenty of straight relationships on
You
The
can't
Shy.
tell, but the boyfriend look like he's gay.
Not
So I'm
enough.
like,
Hilarious.
and that boy,
You know what?
seriously, that boy is, he's not good enough to carry a show. He's not strong enough.
Which
The
one
little
is
black
it?
boy.
The little black boy, they got the two baby mamas, and he just moved in with the little bro.
Oh, the singer guy.
Nah,
Jacob
he
Lattimore.
owns a barbecue spot or something. Little
That's
restaurant.
Jacob Lattimore. He's
I
a
don't know
singer.
his name. He's not.
I'm telling you,
I'm
Mark.
gonna say the writers is not servicing this cat. He's not. Because at
He
first it
can't
was
carry.
Justin Mitchell, and then he did the whole sexual harassment shit. So they're like, "Oh, we ain't gonna get rid of the show. Let's just go right here." And they just saying he just ain't good enough. Everybody can't be Michael Jordan. You need a couple of Scottie Pippens,
Yeah. Luke Walters.
some Horace Grant.
But I like the new dynamic with Jacob Lattimore and how he's with the little black girl that got raped and had the baby.
What season is this?
4.
Oh, it's been on 4 years? Damn.
He running.
Season 4.
Exactly.
I watched
like it.
the documentary on Lil Baby. I thought it was pretty good.
Little
Oh,
baby.
Little babe.
From
The rapper?
the rapper from Atlanta, which I didn't know he's from Atlanta.
I thought it was
And
from
he
North
came-
Carolina.
Nah, ATL. And he came from nothing, just selling dope. And somebody said, well, "You want to rap?" And next thing you know, this motherfucker killing.
That's
it.
how it goes.
That's a typical story.
Right, that's how
Which
every
me and
rap
Nick was
story.
talking about
But
this
was he
earlier.
really selling dope?
Well, then
Yeah.
go there. But
That
yeah, he
nigga
went
sold
to jail.
3
No,
rocks.
he went
He
to
knew
jail.
somebody who was really selling dope. That's how it happened.
No, he was a
He's a
he
corner
was-
boy.
I was really selling
he
dope.
was
Don't tell me how it happened.
he
Johnny
had-
Mack.
Heavy?
Yeah, I heard. Like I was telling my pops, I actually met him at South by Southwest before, probably like 2 or 3 years before he became a rapper. And he was. I met him because he was a real dope boy out there. So
Yeah, he's
What
real.
was you
He's real
doing,
deal
Nick?
Holyfield.
Was this on
we was out there
Netflix or where was
performing,
that?
but you know.
No, what were you doing?
Selling
I
dope.
was managing. I was managing
He
artists.
He was managing
Yeah,
the dope
I was
artist.
managing artists.
The dopest artist out.
We had to pick up some stuff, so you know.
No, it's
Was it Netflix?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was on Prime.
Yeah.
You waiting for her to tell
okay.
you?
No, I didn't hear what you said.
No, I was
You might
trying,
be
to, I was
right.
trying to think. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Prime has some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't share my account with nobody. It's just me.
I got a fire stick. I
Gives a shit.
Mark, no one shares that.
Look like you about to take a shit.
I tried to say you.
Man.
Mark, give you information, man.
Mark Howard, no joke on Facebook.
He's on the
and
foodnetwork.com.
Mark makes me laugh on IG.
Impossible.
Come
Mark
watch
makes
it.
me laugh.
Thank you for having me, Speedy.
No,
Fuck you,
thanks for
Dani.
dropping by.
Okay.
Turn this mic off.
It was off.
Everybody hold the table.
Those are the big. Those are the biggest G's I've ever seen in my life. Those are the economy size of those sedans.
Those are husky. Those are husky.
Them ain't huskies. Nigga wearing Toyota size jeans.
That nigga got shirt and back pockets on the back.
58 wide.
You got pants laid.
Shout out to Bell Bottoms. Look here. And I watched, like I said, the ring thing is dope. I think it's pretty dope.
I like that.
I think it's pretty dope.
It shows how they make the rings.
I ain't got that far.
No, it's about to show how
Oh,
they
okay.
make the rings. Yeah.
So why is Lord of the Rings on there? Is that come from the?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anybody watch rap shit?
What is it?
I did. I like it.
I don't know.
you
Is
What
it
is
good?
it?
No.
No, you don't.
What is
I
it?
think
it
it's
good?
good.
I was wondering.
Why you bring up shit that you don't like?
Yeah.
You don't like shit,
it?
John.
But I was laughing. Nigga, I just said all the shit that I did. Like I like House of Dragon.
Okay.
I like I can't think of the name.
Two
of the-
things.
Another thing.
You only like two things,
The
John.
one when they crashed and they going back and forth. Yellow Jacket and Yellow Breeze, whatever it's called. I like that. I like a whole lot of shit, Speedy.
So what are you talking about now? What's the one you saying?
Rap shit is
Rap shit?
It's
Yeah.
Issa
Is it good?
Rae's.
Issa Rae's new
Oh,
show.
okay.
Issa
I haven't
Rae.
seen it.
What you don't like
But it's
about it,
supposed to be like about it's like
Dr. Mack?
it's like the City Girls, right? About the City Girls. Or
No,
something?
not quite.
It's supposed to be.
So what is it
You mean
about?
the Shitty girls.
Huh?
It's not good.
So what are they doing?
These bitches.
They rapping
that,
about shit.
I done said nigga 97 times. I'm gonna say bitches.
98
What you
times.
point at me
Cause I
for,
said
nigga?
bitches. You like this? All right. You don't want these
No,
jokes
I
coming over there.
I looked at you like that because I ain't seen rap shit, and I don't want you talking bad about it yet till I see it.
Well, it been out for like 4 months.
I don't care.
She don't care. I'm gonna watch
Well,
it.
I bet you pay your bill next time.
I'm gonna watch
I
it.
got a fire stick. I watch what I want when I want.
I can't do that. I can't cheat the people.
Oh,
I can't cheat the
So
people.
so what is the show called
I
again?
pay for all the streams.
John, what is the show
Well,
called?
then give me your passwords.
Never
He
know.
just
Jesus.
said he don't give
You
his
don't give out
password.
passwords.
To
You don't give no
nobody.
passwords.
Because it's not fair. Cause
watch it
You
twice.
ripping off Netflix and Prime. You ripping these people
No,
off.
I have Netflix.
But I'm saying
I
if,
pay
if,
for
this is what I
Netflix.
think. If I cheat, then it's my turn. They gonna cheat.
Mm-hmm.
If I
Oh,
don't-
so
if
you
I
worry
don't go
about your
see-
karma.
If I don't go see Hunk If You Love Jesus, in my mind, they ain't gonna come see my movie. If
You're
I
right.
don't
Worried about the
see
karma.
Nope. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
I went to see Nope. in the
That's
movies.
true.
I go see everything.
Do you watch
I got that kind of time.
Drink
I got a
Champs?
baby.
Do you watch podcasts?
No,
No.
never have. My Brooklyn and
Never have. Not even this
never
one.
have.
Brooklyn and Christopher. I go in their
Not even
room
this
and they
one.
got a podcast. It's probably that one you're talking about.
Oh, Drink Champs.
Yeah, but it's just on all night. And I got to go in there and turn the goddamn TV off. But I can't watch other people's radio show. It's like watching other like someone got on because I don't
Well,
watch.
this would be
other
pretty good
stand-ups.
because Nori be getting people drunk. So then they'll start
Oh, that's the
telling-
name of it?
Yeah,
That
Drink
shit ain't-
Champs. But, you know, I was going to see, did you see the one with Irv Gotti when he was talking to Ike? I watched it. Did you watch it? Big
Oh, the one about when he said that he was sleeping with
But it was he told a whole lot of other stories too,
that
but
just
like
ain't
they just
right.
hung
Sleeping
up.
with who?
But like B2K was talking
But why would he do that? Why would you?
because he was a lame nigga because he ain't over it.
That's whack.
Yeah, he not
Me and you break up and I'm sending out your nude. That's some sucker shit.
Yeah.
We break up and now I'm gonna put her name out. That bitch ain't. I mean, she ain't thinking about you.
She really not. She like I don't want to be associated. Just give me my masters.
That's why nobody didn't know.
Give me my masters.
Yeah, she just want her shit back.
Some foul shit.
He like nah, bitch.
Man,
you
we
know.
gotta stop doing that.
Pay me
I ain't
forever.
saying
I ain't doing
They
that.
gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, y'all niggas be.
I'm not that
bitchy.
petty. I don't give a
Me
fuck.
neither, nigga. If she broke
I don't
up
give
with
a
you,
fuck
so
what you do.
what?
Bounce.
Can you tell me about the conversation we had yesterday, but at the house?
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all personal conversations to the table.
No, I'm about to. The girls,
Let's go.
they had a conversation. Do men cry?
Do you?
Yeah, y'all do.
No,
Yes,
No.
y'all do.
I'm a grown ass man. No,
Well, when did
I'm not
when
talking
did
about.
you?
I'm not talking
I've
about.
cried.
somebody, not a death. I'm just like me.
Yeah.
You go watch Nope.
No.
And I'm crying in the goddamn
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Or somebody
Or-
breaking my house.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over here.
No dude
crying.
should be crying over the bullshit.
In public.
If
He said in public.
Again,
Cry in the shower like everybody.
I just don't think it's cool. I don't give. And we've had
Cry?
this conversation on the show before, and I just don't think it's cool for any man to be crying. Just like if your son fall, as a mom, don't pick him up. He'll get up.
He'll be all right.
And he'll figure it out. But the moment you pick him up, he think not you. The moment you guys pick women pick kids up when they fall or oh my god or this no, he can't be a man. He got to learn to fall. Scrape his knee up. His knee should be fucked up by the time he 10.
So only girls are supposed to fall, scrape their knee, and cry.
Yes.
That's bullshit.
How you know you ain't a man?
Call it what's your name? Where you call it from?
Man,
how do you deal with
look,
your
if I'm
emotions?
strong,
I'm calling from my mama's house.
Wow.
Whoa, shit.
Who is that?
Hey.
Why you at my mama's house? She's
Hello?
not here, but go
Rest
ahead,
in
nigga.
peace.
It's a bad joke.
that is.
My mama, but
You at your
I'm
mama's
with Johnny
house?
Mack
Who
and-
is it? I can't.
Oh,
I'm with
that's-
Johnny Mack and Speedy on this. Men
know
don't
who it
cry.
That's Robbie.
That's right.
You cry.
Robbie Perot.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rob.
You
Do you
cry,
cry,
when they
Robbie?
named you Robbie.
You cry, Robbie.
Now I'm fucking with you.
You don't cry, Rob?
You cry.
We ain't supposed
I
to
do
cry.
not.
I agree with him.
We're not supposed to cry. You know what? We show our emotions a different way. You know, we don't cry. I'm with Johnny Mack and Speedy on this. No,
we
we
ain't
don't.
supposed to cry.
In certain instances, when my father passed, did I cry? Not in front of everybody. I may have gotten in the shower and let the water hit my face, and you know.
I didn't cry when my father passed. For what?
I met your daddy. I cried. I liked your daddy. Cool as fuck.
So, but we gonna miss him?
But it's like, but I'm
I
agreeing.
mean, certain things, you know, I'm sorry, ladies. Men don't cry. Men don't cry.
Well, that's
Big
what
shout out
that's
to-
what
You
I'm
gonna cry
asking.
with
Like,
your mama?
how do you deal
So-
with your
so-
emotions?
What about your
What-
I deal
mom?
with
What
my-
about your
what
mom?
Well, my mom,
Most
I
men
cry
cry
with
when
my
their mom
Nigga
leaves.
said, what emotion?
But that's what I'm saying.
No, I
Of
cried
course,
with my
somebody
mom.
passed away,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
You know,
But-
Jesus wept at a funeral. We ain't talking about that.
We just talking about the everyday
just
crying.
crying.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
okay.
I had a bad day, or
Yeah. You in tears.
my goddamn.
Or you watching a
slides
fucking
fell off,
movie.
My Gucci flip flops fell off. What? It's too much crying. I'm watching
And
the
you know what?
We
And
watching House of the Dragon.
We need men, strong black men.
And you know
We
what?
need to
And
be
you know
black.
what, K-Dot? It'll be our luck. Somebody cries in front of you, and you tell a nigga to man up.
Exactly.
I would though. I'd be like, what the fuck you crying for, nigga?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Punk ass
Nigga, when nigga cry in front of you, nigga, you being a bitch, nigga. You being a bitch, man.
We just
Nigga,
broke
man
up
the
and I'm
fuck up.
crying.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
If I'm crying, what is she gonna do? And my daddy said, if you cry with
What
the
We
baby,
may cry. A man may, you know what, A-Dot? A man may cry that he don't choke the shit out you, but that's about it.
I'm not.
So men aren't sensitive?
No, it's not that. We just not
We are
crying.
sensitive
We're not
at the end
crying.
of our
I'm not
penis.
sensitive. I don't know. I'm back away
he
from
said,
that.
I'm not sensitive.
I'm not sensitive at all.
I have no sense as a matter of I don't even know what this feels like.
I got dollars, no sense.
I don't know what skin feel like. I don't know what
Big shout
shit feel
out.
like.
I'm not sensitive.
Big shout out to the boss bitch that welcome back, Symone.
She drunk.
She drunk.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's
That's
what
all
the
drunk
is
She was
going.
BSB.
Rob,
Yeah.
motherfucker, focus this way.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tell a joke.
Johnny Mack looked like a motherfucking
Johnny,
wolf.
what's up?
It just saw a
Robbie,
deer
yeah.
break his ankle.
She said she was sleepy. I'm drunk and sleeping.
Johnny Mack wait for the pudding to kick in.
As soon as that corn go through her.
She's like, oh, okay.
I got a futon in the backyard.
No. Just later. I'm gonna cry with you. I'm gonna cry with you.
Johnny Mack, tell her, I see your glasses empty. Somebody needs a refill.
I'm just not.
All right, Rob.
What'd you say, Robbie?
What'd you say, Rob?
What you
I
watching,
said,
Robbie?
Johnny Mack is ready to refill her drinks. I got you. I got you,
Yeah.
baby. I got you.
What you watching, Robbie?
That's what I do. I make drinks.
A Bruce Lee movie?
I just got through watching another Rick and Morty. And
Rick and
Resident
Morty.
Alien. I watched Rick and Morty and I
shit is
watched
horrible.
Resident Alien. Resident Alien is pretty cool.
I don't get it. I don't
He
get it.
said Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
you
cartoon.
Yeah, you should watch Archer if you watch Rick and Morty.
I don't watch none of that shit.
That shit is
Nah,
horrible.
I
It's
don't
not
watch
funny.
Archer, but
It was weird because I got
Rick and Morty is funny. But
Not funny to me.
you gotta check out Resident Alien. Resident Alien is really cool.
I heard it was terrible.
You thought it was terrible.
Yeah, that's what Symone said.
Said the alien drank too much.
That's funny.
Ain't corn.
I'm here all
It ain't
week.
corn.
She in this bowl of corn, one kernel at a time.
Yeah, she did real slow now.
Corn, growing
Real
corn.
slow.
She's trying
Real
to see.
slow.
She's trying to see every kernel later.
She like real slow.
There's one. There's two. All right, hey Rob.
Speedy.
Yeah, Rob.
But I have watched. I did watch She-Hulk, the new She-Hulk.
That shit is
I
terrible.
bet you did.
Was it good?
I bet you
That
Was
did.
shit is
suck?
downright terrible.
It is.
You saw it, Johnny?
Oh man.
I watched everything. And the cold piece about it is, Marvel. The thing Marvel doesn't do is they don't keep anything like comic book accurate. And since they don't keep the storylines comic book accurate, it's written horrible.
This one I can't take, Rob. They make them all so friendly and so nice. Bitch, it's the She-Hulk.
She gotta fight.
Angry. And threw me
Like
off
Hulk.
when the Hulk in the last two. Nigga, I stopped fucking with Marvel when they had the Hulk and the cashmere sweater. I said, I'm out.
He was in a diner in a
yeah, he
was.
Take a selfie. What the fuck
Nah,
is the Hulk?
hey,
Take a
Johnny.
selfie.
Nah, hey, Johnny.
With some
When they
docile
did
glasses
the
on.
when they did the end game, at the end game when his arm withered, I said, "Wait a minute, you got one of the best characters. His arm withered.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here."
And
And Thor,
if you look up,
you know, and
Thanos, it was like Thor and the Hulk is the only one that can defeat Thanos. So why the fuck was the Hulk afraid to turn into the Hulk?
Thank you.
He made-
No. Thor.
You gotta look at the comic book
There's three of them.
Yeah.
There's three of them. There's Thor, the Hulk, and there's Drax the Destroyer. They made Drax the Destroyer,
Who's black?
you know, a different color and everything. So, like I said, once they make it more accurate to the storylines,
They did.
it'll be better. Even with the Falcon.
Shit.
When the Falcon took over as
Captain
when the
America.
Falcon took over as Captain America, he was on point. He was damn near killing folks.
I like that
Here's my
show.
thing. What's his name?
Robbie.
No.
Oh, Anthony
Anthony Mackie?
He ain't got no muscles.
Anthony Mackie, yeah.
I just
He
threw
still
me
I
looks
don't know.
good.
It's like
He looks good though. In
His
the
head
outfit.
ain't
got
He
no
looks good in the
muscles.
outfit.
How you gonna be a
His
superhero
thing.
with no muscles?
He look
listen.
good
And
though.
how you
But,
gonna
hey,
do
hey,
it? He ain't sexy.
I
Hey,
can't.
Johnny.
After Black
He look
Mirror,
You
good
know
in
what
the
they did
outfit.
though? They
After Black
miscast.
Mirror,
They
yeah.
miscast
Bad taste in
everything.
my mouth.
Marvel has miscast everything in their whole series.
hey Robbie, write them, okay?
We out, Rob.
You know what?
Thanks, Robbie.
That was funny.
Some grievances.
Bye, Robbie.
Got some grievances.
Yeah, this nigga.
So,
That
Benny,
was
do you
still
think
going
men
on.
should cry on your shoulders and boo hoo hoo and
People, your mom. You want to do crying?
A guy
About
crying.
what?
Whatever.
whatever?
Not about his mom passing or his
Yeah,
best
not
friend.
that.
Just regular shit. You know, he
Like
came
he had to
home.
ride in traffic too long.
Yeah, he's in traffic
Oh,
too
y'all
long.
at the movies.
Yeah.
And you see whatever, and he's crying.
I mean-
Cocoon. And when he see the old people die,
Cocoon?
he start crying.
Y'all broke up, and he's crying.
Yeah, he better cry for me when I break up.
Girl, please.
That nigga said, "Girl, please." Why I ain't call you?
First of all, they all cry, but I digress.
Do you want a man to cry?
Sometime, maybe.
But that depends
I said
on
what I
the
said.
scenario.
It depends on the scenario.
Well, what's the scenario? Who's this Trap Car Quest? What's the scenario that you
Clearly,
think a
when
man
they break
should-
up, they must
Right.
cry.
Yeah,
They must cry when
break
they
up.
All right,
you
so we
should
got
cry.
caller. What's your name? Where you calling
If
from?
I'm sad and I'm crying,
Meg,
you
babe,
should cry.
McVeigh, what it do,
up,
dog?
What's
McVeigh?
up?
Hey.
Tell us about
Hey,
the black
what's
man.
going
crying.
on, King?
About a black
What's
man.
going on, Queen?
What's up?
What's up?
Hey, real quick, man, I just
Say
clicked
Burger
on the
Queen.
show or whatnot, so I missed everything before this. But I did see that Johnny was in the house, so I wanted to call in and tell that brother, thank you so much for blessing us with your presence once again. You one funny MF, brother.
You're a gentleman and a scholar. Thank
This
you.
will be his last day.
Hey,
This will be his last day. Enjoy it.
Speedy,
Yes, sir.
you get Johnny on the show a lot more and K-Dot, I just might become a Patreon member.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, McVeigh.
I appreciate the threat.
Thanks.
The threat. I appreciate
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You mean the thought or the threat?
the threat.
The threat.
So you saying our
Thanks.
comedy is a threat to you?
No, but
said
him
it.
That's how
threatening.
women be
They-
misconstrued.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
says Patreon
Threat.
membership is a threat.
Yeah, hold it.
What do you think a man
I
should?
just
Oh, it's
might.
Speedy show. What do you think is okay for a man to cry?
Put your ear.
Well, you know, I have a lot of male friends, so like,
Allegedly,
alleged.
they're not really not your friends.
I
They just
know.
waiting for you to get weak so they can sleep with you.
It ain't never gonna happen.
You never know. You might.
No,
you might
I
get
know,
tra-
nigga. I know.
You might have some drinks and get sleepy.
No, I know. if I look you in the eye, I know. It ain't never fucking happen. I'll be like, you a handsome
Never
man,
underestimate the power of alcohol.
You a handsome man.
Why'd you cock your finger?
That's how put your pants on.
Put that little motherfucker up.
Put your pants
Go
on.
about your
By that
business.
time, it's too late.
You my nigga.
Put your pants on. You right, bitch. I'm leaving. So, what does it say for a man to cry? I sound like Phil Donahue. What does it say?
I done had like some homeboys cry like over like they really close friends. Like
That part, we get that
you
part.
know
We
what
get
I'm
that
saying?
part.
Situations or like, I don't know about y'all, but I done had a couple anger cry. Like they baby mama that made them, but it kept them from being physical.
No.
You feel me? Like. But, you know, that's why I said, well, how do you handle your emotions? So, like, in that case, I was just like, yo, you need to temper down your emotions because you in a place where you're trying to be physical, but, like, that's why you crying because you can't be physical.
Well, and when you were talking about that part, I just walk away. When shit start and motherfucker raise their voice, I can't handle the raised voice.
I tell
shit.
jokes.
I walk out. I walk away from it.
So,
just go down the street.
Shit, Johnny Mack, bitch, I told you that. That don't hurt my feelings. I told you I wasn't shit. You said I was.
You fell in love.
And why is you yelling at mine?
Rich.
How about you, Adot?
I would say military.
Military what?
Like,
That's when it's
like
okay
when
for them to
they,
cry?
yeah, like when they watch those old movies or there's some type of PTSD
They watching
kicks
a
in.
movie?
Yeah, like when they see like a movie that comes
So
on,
something
and
triggers
then
it.
it triggers it, like the military.
What if
like,
he never been in the military?
I'm just saying if.
I'm saying if he never been, but he cried.
What do you mean if they never?
If you've never been in the military, he's watching
just
the
got-
movie.
yeah, he just got
Well, not
emotional.
him. I'm saying military
never
men.
been
It would be
military.
okay.
He's
But,
just
you know what I'm
Captain
saying?
Crunch, and
Military
he's in the
men.
Army.
Like,
You
I was
know.
watching the Notebook and you look over and it's like, oh.
That wouldn't be a teed.
Zero dark 330.
like if somebody saw Saving Private Ryan and he was in the
So he's crying
military.
over the movie.
Yeah,
Well, what
like
about
the
Roots?
thought of it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all wouldn't cry.
Yeah.
Y'all wouldn't cry on Roots. Like
No.
none of
Hell
that is
no.
triggering to you.
Like something that triggers you.
But
yeah.
it'll angry.
I believe
Yeah.
it. It angered me. Yeah.
No, I'm just asking.
It angered
you
me,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Walking to
Yeah.
school and
And I don't know. That's probably just a woman thing. Like, you know,
it angered
color,
me.
like
But
Color
that-
Purple. When
You
they be
cried
crying,
then.
yeah, when she was singing in that church, nigga, I got a little sad.
But the dude side, get on up. Okay.
I did like when you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I was like, all right, let me get back.
But imagine you with a dude, y'all watching Color Purple and the both of you just crying.
Yeah, and I'd be like, well, nigga, what's going on?
Exactly, like, nigga.
Yeah.
You don't even wear purple.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is you crying?
Symone, this should be a good answer. Symone,
Lord.
What
can
makes
a,
you
can a
cry?
man cry?
When he runs out of alcohol.
You appreciate a man crying.
What if you guys are watching The
I do.
Notebook
And he's crying.
at the end?
I didn't
That's a
cry
good
at the
movie.
end of the Notebook.
But he's crying.
What if he cried?
It's a
Just
little.
anything. This motherfucker's in your house crying.
What if when Kane gets shot, he cried?
He was just trying to move. OJ got set free. Did you cry, bitch?
Like it depends. It
can
does
cry when
depend on
Kane
the
gets
scenario.
shot.
I can't.
So would you hug him and?
I'll be like,
Yeah.
Cause that's like a homeboy dying in the.
Yeah, that you could
type
relate.
shit.
Yeah.
yeah, I could. I mean, I'd be like,
'Cause it
oh,
might be
babe, it's
triggering.
okay. It could be triggering. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Well,
I
when
appreciate
do you think is
that.
a good time for your son to not cry anymore? Like,
7.
this goes
Once
for
you
the
get out
men.
of Pampers.
This,
7. Yeah, thank you, Joe.
Nah, real life.
I don't
Thank
want
you,
to
Joe.
cry right now. I'll be like,
Thank
boy,
you,
be
Joe.
quiet.
I think it's What about you?
Get asleep.
I encourage my son to express his emotions.
Okay, fuck that. You encourage him to cry.
Yeah.
I encourage
Try to
him.
give
yeah,
him
she does.
signs.
I do.
Don't
I
do it.
encourage
Well,
him to.
well,
And she encouraged him to tell.
I encourage
do
him
it.
to be honest. Yeah.
okay. When you say
he
you're
tell.
so in other words, he falls. You can say it's okay to cry.
He a child tell.
Really?
Nah.
Nah, it's not okay to cry. if you
That's
fall.
not okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like, if it
That's
hurts.
just
If
no.
you- if you
I don't give a
hurt-
fuck if it
No,
hurt.
I'm talking about like my
I broke my
cousin.
arm.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
So for me, but like I'm a woman. Like for me,
No.
like I fucking tore my MCL. That was like the worst pain. I like
Playing hopscotch.
no nigga hooping.
Hula hooping. You was in a hula hoop team.
Yep. Chinese jump rope number 1.
I
was
broke my
racist.
So
arm,
like you know what I'm saying? Like that shit hurt. Like it
No,
was
it hurt.
pain. It was painful.
and I'm not saying I didn't get.
And I wasn't
saying
like boo-hooing, but like tears,
a
like
tear came down.
welled up in my
I broke my
eyes.
arm and I tore my patella tendon.
And that's crying.
Both
like,
times the tear came patella.
So that's what
Both
I'm saying,
times shut the fuck up. The tear came down, but I didn't go. I was just like, God damn. And so these two, my son and Nick, or Donald and Nick, had to drive me home, and neither one had a driver's license or knew how to drive.
I knocked my kneecap out of place. You understand?
Very painful.
And but I ain't cry. My dad was like, "Yeah, I get up there." I was like,
because that's what my dad did to me.
So-
when I broke my arm. He said
like-
the
So
same
that
thing.
make you right. That's what happened to you.
Yeah, that doesn't
I'm
make
about
it
to
right.
bang this fine bitch for the first time, and I broke the condom as I was putting it on.
that's-
I didn't cry.
She did.
I just, I just don't believe that a
just made a
man,
baby
because
with her,
no
yeah,
matter what
child
y'all say,
support.
crying is a sign of weakness.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
It's no matter. I don't give a fuck.
But that's because you're a woman, so
It's
you
a sign of
understand
weakness.
what crying is.
And I don't
but
believe
to the rest of the
like,
world,
if I
it
get
is.
injured, like I broke my thumb and shattered up here, and I broke my left ankle, no tears.
No, I understand because like I'm very prideful and like I will get it out the mud before I ask somebody to help me. So I get where it's like if your mindset is that's weak, you not gonna do it.
Right.
But it's not that
as
it's weak.
As a man, like, why are you crying?
It's weak.
Yeah, as a man, like, why are you crying? If it hurt, you can say, "Ow," you can hold it. You can put ice on it.
God damn it.
What are the tears for?
Exactly.
And
There's no need for tears.
And I believe
You can be in pain, and I ain't finna cry though, nigga.
I believe because we are black men, we don't have that luxury to cry because it's how we're
I don't
perceived.
want to cry though.
It's how
Exactly.
it's how we
That's how you
perceive.
phrase.
No, it's how we perceive as we get older and we become men, and we don't have a time to cry. Nobody's really going to come to my aid and go, "Oh,
Pops,
good
hold
little
on.
black
Pops,
man."
let me
is
say this
crying."
though, because you make it sound like we missing something. Let me say this.
No, I'm
I
not
don't
missing
want to be an emotional nigga.
Me either.
I don't want to cry.
I don't need that emotion.
I don't want to
And
live like that.
That's
I don't
why I
wanna
asked you,
yeah,
like,
I don't
how
want that.
asked y'all how y'all deal with emotions because, like, I know Johnny Mack don't like it, like generation, like the younger people, like they don't know how to manage their emotions, so they not crying, but they doing. It's not like.
But
they're
sweetheart,
not-
everybody in this room was once 22 or 19 years old, 17. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that if a man is crying, I don't give a fuck what's the situation, except for a funeral, or like somebody passed.
No, not
whatever.
crying.
But
Like,
I'm like, and that's not even called crying.
mourning.
Yeah, mourning.
Right.
See, they got a whole different whatever. You know what I'm saying? I should not be sitting at home watching fucking House of Dragons crying because a dragon died. I should not be. My
That's
fucking
sad.
son
That's sad.
got fucking all F's, and I'm sitting up here crying.
No, I'm not saying
supposed to
crying
happen.
for
Because
like.
you're gonna
because
look
his
at
life
me
is going
different.
down
You're
the
gonna be like,
drain.
this nigga's
No, I
weak.
get that, but I'm just saying, like, how do y'all deal? Like, if a woman is frustrated, like, I
She
can't
cries.
speak. I
Or
can't
she
speak
might
for
cry.
every. Yeah, like you will cry, but like when I'm looking at how some 22-year-olds or 24-year-olds are reacting now, like it's just like you not. What way is another way for them to deal with?
Go
their
to the
emotions?
gym.
Go to the gym.
Yeah,
Go,
that's
go
what I'm
box.
saying.
Go play
Yeah.
some
That's what I'm
basketball,
asking,
nigga.
because, like-
Go punch a wall.
Okay, you know
And
what
then
I'm
you won't
saying?
do it more than once. That's a damn.
Go sleep with a sleepy bitch. There's a whole lot of ways.
I just
There's a whole
believe.
lot of ways I can.
And again, if you out there, moms, and you like you said,
Hold on,
your son
caller.
can cry. That's cool because that's your son. You could do that.
Stop with the weak shit.
But I just believe that at some point he gonna become a man. And if he feels it's okay to cry, because mom said it was okay to cry when I was 7, and this girl broke my heart, I'm finna cry.
Okay.
And then she doesn't want to
And
see
that girl is gonna be looking at you sideways.
Yes.
Like you said it, I said, this nigga soft.
Yeah.
Like you said, what's
You
up with
may
you,
go
nigga?
back. There's no way he come home and go,
Or she
Mom.
might be like, "Oh wow, he really cares about me."
No, she not.
Yeah.
I guarantee
She's
she
not saying that.
I guarantee she's not
Whatever.
gonna say
She
that.
ain't saying that.
That ain't the girl he chose. Who the fuck is this? I'm sorry. Call
That
us.
nigga said,
Call
I
us.
gotta
fuck
go.
is this?
Oh, hold on before you say something.
Who's they
Give
calling? Teardrop
Caller.
Tommy?
Hey, caller.
Hold on, wait,
Hold on, caller.
Murder and
Okay.
mayhem.
Hey, Symone Fairchild, I got peace out and go get William. So, anyway,
Shout out to Will.
Will.
Shout out to
Will.
Will.
Who's Will?
My
Her son.
You act like I know him. I didn't go to school with him.
His son.
Okay, y'all can catch me on Instagram at Symone Fairchild. You can also catch me at IONDV, also on Facebook and YouTube, both all of that.
All of that.
All right,
All of that.
Symone.
Thank you, Simone.
You gonna wake up?
Whatever.
You gonna wake
Yeah,
up?
I'm waiting.
Johnny Mack
Go
slide
ahead.
back. She
Go
got to
ahead,
come back.
stand up.
Go on. She got to get through. Hold on, caller.
I hope this
Hold
curbside
on,
pickup.
caller.
Be like, your
not
drunk
gonna-
mama here.
I'm not gonna make any comments on this young lady's anatomy. That's not fair.
She got ass.
Whatever.
I'll do it for you, John.
We already know.
Johnny. She leave, I'll make some comments.
Thank you, Simone.
She only buy tights.
We love you. We love your opinion. We love Will.
Yeah.
And you hate
y'all
my
talking about my son and shit.
What?
Symone in here knocking shit down.
Come on, you better catch an Uber.
For real.
Drunk ass.
Your son passed out. He's cool now.
Yeah.
He didn't pass the fuck out. Is he on the titty?
He been asleep.
Oh, I thought he was on
I already took it out of his mouth. Y'all missed it.
We missed the whole thing.
Will must put the car in gear when she get in the car. I know, Mom. D.
You got everything?
D is for drive, right?
He gonna come out of school. She gonna already be in the passenger seat.
Come on, man. I done stood up. You gonna make me cry.
You gonna make Johnny
You
cry.
gonna make me cry. This is hilarious.
Wait
There
for
she goes.
it.
Bye.
Where's my camera?
Watching the
Where's my
camera.
camera? Oh, yeah. Wait for it. It's the turn and spin. Turn and spin. Thank you. All right. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm sure they appreciate
Shout
that
out to
too.
Marilyn Monroe.
It's finally, it's not me today.
Oh, yeah. Usually is.
Oh, yeah, they been looking at
Shout
her
out to
backside.
Rice and Corn.
Rice and corn today.
Shout out to the beans.
Bye, Symone. Drive safe.
Bye, Simone. Bye.
Shout out to Camel
See a
Toe.
tag right
Yeah.
there, Simone.
Anyway.
Shout out to wasted calories.
You gotta get her a better scarf.
I can see
You
it.
got to turn your mic on.
Now
Hold
you
on.
gotta
Go ahead,
get
Johnny.
a better
Did you
wig.
just say
You
it
gotta
better?
get her a better scarf. On
Well, you got money.
don't.
Do
Or we get some incense.
That was Erica.
Oh, wait, we got a caller.
Oh, caller, what's your name? Where you call from?
It's just her.
Hey man, it's Mack again. I just
hey.
caught up to what the conversation was.
Okay, what's up, McVeigh?
What up, Mac?
If I could speak to it, man, I can honestly say I know it sounds like I be a contrarian on a lot of the topics because I generally go against most of the things that we speak about. But I will say this: as a youth growing up, the way I grew up and dealt with a lot of stuff that I grew up with, man, I became violently angry. And so my only reaction emotionally to most things that I was dealing with was to get physical and react in that way. And as I became an adult, I started to understand why I was reacting to the way that I was reacting because, again, I was raised and socialized to believe all the things that my three brothers are now saying. Now, again, I don't judge people for how they live or the decisions that they make. But at some point, I began to understand that I needed an outlet to release whatever it was I was feeling and or thinking. And I oftentimes hear on this program that society or the world or this or that won't allow a black man to be X, Y, and Z. Well, I'm 44, and that just has not been my experience. And so along my journey through juvenile, CPS, drug-addicted mother, homelessness, countless fights, drug dealing, and whatever, there's always been someone in some way to assist me from an emotional standpoint to help me get from where I was to where I am today. Now, that doesn't discount, a man should be crying over trivial things. I do agree with that. But there are times in which things do affect a male in the same way it affects a female, and how they react emotionally is how they react. I don't think that takes away from their manhood.
But what are those things? What are those things? I mean, do you cry or do you not cry? What are those things that would make you...
Oh, for me, I'm not a crier because I was raised the same way you guys were.
Yeah,
but what I realized when I thought... I'm sorry?
Well, what are you talking about? You say you don't cry.
I'm finna tell you. I'm about to tell you. I have a 16-year-old son who went through a breakup, and he was really hurt behind that breakup. So for me, I'm laughing and like, man, what you tripping for? There's a lot of girls out here. You get the next one, blase, blase. But he was really affected by that breakup. And he sat down and talked to me about it. I told him, hey, man, it's okay to feel what you feel and release that however you feel the need to.
You better not cry,
you're
nigga.
ready to talk about... Go ahead.
No, we
Go
listen.
ahead, we listening.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, we just threw a joke at you.
Yeah, I'm
You gotta-
sorry.
yeah.
But yeah, you told your son
No.
to deal with it.
Basically what I'm getting to is I think for a lot of us who are socialized that way, we're not doing a great service to the next generation of us because we see, I don't know what happens in Cali, but these black young men are offing one another left and right without any consequence or thought to those actions. And I think then the way that we were socialized has a lot to do with that.
All right, thank you.
That's
Now,
why I kept asking y'all like how y'all do your
thank you for the
emotions.
call.
Like as, as your friend, like because I'm a woman, like I try to help my homeboys be. You got to be tapped in some kind of way emotionally. I'm not saying cry.
All right, well, before you go to
to
answer his thing about the black men killing black men, again, I believe there's no father in those boys' life to let them know that what they're doing is fucked up. They're just in the streets and they running around and they don't care. So if you don't care and I don't care about his life, I don't care about your life, I'll shoot you. Nigga, you raise your voice at me, pal. You out of here.
No.
And again, I think that's where, as black men, we have to step up.
You was halfway right. He don't care about his life.
Yes.
Second of all, if you said he don't care about this life, he don't care about that life, and the court system don't care either.
We got that.
When they give you this motherfucking 25 with that L,
yeah, but
I bet
somebody's
I
gone.
bet you cared in, and I'm a person. I don't believe in my father is not in the house or my father's not in my life or whatever. I'm grown now, so when I'm grown, it doesn't matter whatever what I went through when I was a kid. I should be able to shake because if I'm a strong black man. I can shake that off because I don't want to tell my history, but nobody had a terrible upbringing. Everything could go wrong in my life. Went wrong in my life. I'm 14 years old, selling whatever I'm selling, living by myself. You know how many lonely nights there was? I didn't shed a fucking tear. But when I got older, I can't sit and hold back what happened to me when I was fucking 14. I can't hold that in, and why not shake that off? And another point he made that that he talked about.
Hold on, caller.
Is like we are supposed to raise our sons to be tough men. Did your daddy ever say this to you? Go ahead and cry. I give you something to cry about.
He said that.
Go ahead and cry. Because you was crying about some stupid shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you something to cry about, which is this ass whooping. He's raising up to be tough. There's nothing wrong to raise this kid to be a tough guy. To be, I ain't talking about tough like in the street fighting or whatever. To be able to control and handle his emotions, whatever, any situation to come, you're going to handle it like a man. And that's not toxic masculinity. I hate that word. Because I never.
Surprised you was able to say.
Now, do you think that affects your relationship with women?
You know how many bitches out
so,
on
I'm
It's right by the rim. It's right by the rim. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I knew he was gonna say that though.
Caller.
Yo, this is Al out of Houston.
What's up, Al?
Take that L.
So check it out. So look, man. First thing pertaining to the situation, I agree about trivial things, but
that's all we were talking about.
No, you should say I agree with Johnny Mack. But anyway.
But let me, before you agree with me, understand that you have to look at it like this. And I know usually when they have these type of conversations, everybody is generalized into one batch. You got to understand that what it may be trivial to you may not be trivial to somebody else, and vice versa. So there's nobody that can determine what a man should or should not cry on, because we're not all the same. We're not raised the same. We're not in the same environment. Nothing about us is the same.
Okay,
so it's
L.
not like,
make it simple.
Let me
I'm gonna let you get it out, but just make it simple. You see your son fall and scrape his knee. He wants to cry. Do you let him cry?
What age are we speaking of, Steve?
8. He's 8.
Okay, so he's 8 years old. He cries. He falls down, hurts his knee. Now, depending on if it's bad, then no. But other than that, I'll be like, oh man, come on, shake it off. But if he cries, I'm not gonna be like, hey,
now,
man,
mind you,
this
is the same
cry.
niggas that said he broke his arm and he was like, don't cry.
Every boy
broke the whole broken arm.
Yeah, the whole broken arm.
I agree with Speedy.
Don't cry.
Again, you can't generalize. You can't generalize and place every person in the same bucket. Every man in the same bucket. And what make one man cry may not make another man cry.
But we saying he ain't supposed to be crying, and you can't generalize. If you if you go to a doctor right now, let me get this out here. If you go to a doctor right now, he can treat you on the fact that so many cases, like say I got migraine headaches, I suffer migraine headache. He knows the medication to give you, and the prescription or whatever on how to treat you because of all the migraines he done dealt with. So there's a standard, and we know how. Same thing here. We know if we want to go to Vegas, we know how to get to Vegas because the route the motherfuckers done took.
And the route everybody took.
So you can't say I'm an individual because if that's the case, then this doctor won't be able to treat nobody. So they're all the same. You got the same fucking heart, the same testicles as this other nigga.
No, Johnny, that's wrong, bro.
Hey, brother, don't ever.
No.
Don't ever.
No.
I'm light skinned. Don't ever go against me.
My bad, Mr. Johnny.
Keep going, L. Keep going, L.
Look, here's the thing. You cannot. That's the human body. That's male and female. When we're talking about emotions, you can't generalize.
My man, the emotions are the same. What emotion?
No.
Bring up an emotion that I don't have.
Johnny,
sad. I got that. Happy.
Let's say if I walk up to you and shot you in the leg, you may cry.
I doubt
Let's say if I walk and shot Speedy in the leg, he may bleed gravy and not cry.
Oh, bleed gravy.
He said gravy.
The point that I'm making is you can't generalize all emotions for each individual person. It's impossible, bro.
But I can't generalize. I can't generalize how I raise my son.
My man.
That's all I said.
It's not even.
How you raise your? But Speedy, look, you
it's
can
a
raise
fact.
your child. You can raise your son a certain way, right?
Yes.
You can raise your son a certain way.
Yes.
That doesn't mean that your son's gonna raise his son that way.
That is what that means.
That is what that means.
That's what the good book says.
That is what that means.
No, that's not what that means.
It is what it means.
That is what it means.
No, it's not, because my father raised me a certain way.
And
I'm
look
not
at you
raising
now.
My son that way.
That nigga said, look at you now.
And you ain't shit.
I'm a rich ass nigga.
You beat walking motherfucker.
You rich nigga with
Look at me,
overworked
rich ass
teardrops.
nigga.
Your tears.
We're looking at your membership, and
Look, here's how I'm raising my son.
How you raising your
I'm
son?
raising my sons to understand that they don't have to be scared of their emotions.
Ain't nobody, ain't nobody saying that.
I'm telling them to cry every time because my son.
No, you gave.
Hold on. Did you hear what K. Dot said 17 times? She said, "How do you deal with your emotions?"
Bro, I'm not gonna tell them to hold it in.
I am. She said.
Why?
She said, "How do you deal with your emotions?" We're not doubting the fact that men have emotions. We're gonna be sad. We're gonna be happy. Whatever the fuck else is gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna have that. But how do you deal with it? I'm not, and no man should be sitting at the fucking thing crying over the movie Nope. Nobody should be doing all that shit.
Or your girl left. Or your girl left you and you cried.
Hey, L. Did you play football? Did you play football?
Nope.
Yes, I did.
Impossible.
Okay, when you playing football, you got hurt. What your coach tell you? Walk it off.
I never got hurt, Johnny. That's
Hilarious.
Well, you must was the punter. Everybody else got hit. I played wide receiver. I played corner. See, I played safety, and everybody got hit. You gonna get your bell rung. Somebody gonna go low on you. It's gonna happen. And that motherfucker told you shake it off. We had concussions that was not diagnosed. He said shake it off.
And L, I believe that when hold on, L. I believe when my dad told me get up. And your arm, my arm was broke, boy, stop that crying. Because he knew it was going to be greater things in my life I'm going to have to deal with than a fucking broken arm. If I'm crying over a broken arm or I'm crying because I fell off the goddamn bike and then I lose my job and I'm crying, I'm really going to cry over that shit.
Speed, I'm about to drop some science. So this years ago,
Look, but here's the thing.
God damn,
we got to call it.
You gonna run out of minutes.
I got my nose broke when I was in elementary. All right. And I didn't cry. You know, I didn't cry.
You cried.
It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. That's why I didn't cry.
Okay.
If that shit would have hurt, I would have been crying.
It had to hurt if you broke your nose.
It didn't hurt.
Did it break your nose or knock the book out your nose? Which one was it?
That nigga said a book.
That motherfucker broke, and it's still messed up today.
But you didn't cry.
No, but look, like I say, you gotta understand, man. Emotions cannot be put in one bucket for all men, bro. That's
and I'm saying I understand now. I understand why my dad said stop crying, because he knew as a black man I'm gonna be facing way more shit than that arm, way more shit than me falling off my fucking bike. My brother got hit by a car.
Nigga,
Me too, Speedy.
Nigga, you ain't gotta be.
But
worried
that
about
applies
no
to women too.
Not saying it don't.
Well, black women,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
But I just
All right,
think
thank you.
I just think it's whatever you apply it
I-
to, because like I said, I'm not soft. Like I'm soft, but I'm not soft. In some situations, but it was because of my mom, because my mom was like out here in the world as a single black mother, and she was like, this is what your life is gonna be.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So some things like
Need you to suck it up.
yeah, because like, you know, it's microaggressions. It's this, it's that. So
Okay.
like I couldn't cry.
Before you
for-
say something,
I
John.
couldn't cry for every
get mine in.
situation.
How did your dad do you with your brother or in your family? Or how what was it?
Oh, he
Put that
made
burrito
sure
down.
He knew.
It
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Don't
Like
cry.
my brother was like, don't cry.
And don't
Yeah.
make any noise till we cross over.
Yeah. So you be
Help your
silent.
brother get over.
I want to hear nothing.
Keep swimming.
Yeah.
Keep swimming.
No crying.
Some of them came by Speedy.
Caller, what's your name when you call?
Hold on, call. Let me get mine in.
No, Johnny, hold on. The calls are important.
I said no, Johnny.
This caller better have something to say.
That nigga wanted you off the field. No, Johnny.
He trying to make me cry.
Left hand, left hand.
Trying to make me cry.
Call.
Come on, caller. You better have something to say. Goddammit.
Hey, caller.
It's the one and only no phone.
DJ without that Hellcat.
DJ
What it do,
without that
nigga?
Hellcat.
Come on, DJ.
I just got a Hellcat app.
You still got your app?
Hey, that's funny because I do still got the app.
It's hilarious.
I know it's funny. That's why I said it.
What's up,
I think I
DJ.
can still start that car from my phone too.
Well, it ain't your car. But
It ain't your car.
It ain't your, it's gone.
Now it's called Grand Theft Auto. I'm going to start up if you want to.
I said I think I can still start.
You're right. You said you think you could. You're right.
Not my car.
Yeah.
All right, but look, I think a lot of people right now in this society, this era, and I hate to even talk like that, but they raising like some soft people, man.
Yep.
And it's just crazy how like let me ask you this: what has crying ever solved?
Nothing.
Crying has never solved.
Once
the
you're done
problem.
crying, you still got to deal with that
Ever.
pain.
Exactly.
Well,
if you-
or ask a white woman. Ask a white woman.
Well, ain't no white women around here. We don't
Ask
deal
a
with
white
that.
woman. It works for them.
That's Speedy's problem. But,
Too soon.
God.
Too soon.
You've been married for 10 years.
Yeah,
That ain't too
come
soon.
on now.
DJ out that
Come
alley
on,
cat.
DJ.
You won't talk about it, Hellcat no more, will you?
Yes, I will.
I bet you won't, nigga. I got jokes. But
You got weight,
I'm
nigga.
not even raising my daughters to cry. I'm trying to get them out of this crying because it will never get your way. Now imagine you got a son and you raise your son, telling him it's okay to cry all his life. Now he 21, 22 years old, and he get into a situation with his people, with his wife or his family, and he just break down, start crying in a situation where
Because
they
he's been
need
told
him-
it was all right to do that.
They need him to stand up right here, right now, just stand up. He get punched in the face and start crying. Like that is like you can't. It will not solve you any problem.
right.
Even if you, when you go to jail, if you did the crime, you
Oh,
can't
whoa, wait a
stand
minute.
in
How
the
did we get to that?
courtroom when they get. Listen, Johnny, this is for you. If you can't stand in that courtroom after you did that crime wholeheartedly. You can't stand in front of that courtroom and cry in
Sure
front
the
of them
fuck
white
can.
Sure
people
can.
they
Because you
finna
got to go to
give you all
jail.
that time.
Still got to go.
You going to jail, nigga.
And you got to go back to them cages. So when nigga, you was up there crying, nigga.
crying?
Like they gonna whoop your ass for that shit. We don't do that.
So
We stand-
the moral of the story, don't go to jail if you're a crier.
Yeah.
Don't don't cry. That's the story. You gonna go to jail, nigga. Just don't cry.
Yeah, you gonna go.
Stand up and take that shit.
The
take
moral
that
of the
shit
story
like
is
a
you don't
man,
raise your
nigga.
kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, raise your kids.
If
and
they fall,
it's
leave them
not
down
gonna
there.
get them nowhere.
DJ, what you watching,
Teach
man?
them how to be strong.
What you watching, bro?
Man,
Yeah.
I'm watching. What the fuck am I watching? You know what? I'm watching a lot of crime. I think Johnny Mack rubbing off on me. I don't know why I'm watching all these crime shows. I'm A&E, First 48.
Oh,
They
yeah.
got a good ass show.
Yeah.
Hey, have you seen the show? It's called Accused, Guilty or Innocent.
Yep.
It's good.
Oh
Yep.
my
Yeah.
God, it's so
I gotta
fire.
check that out.
They had one to dude out here in Vegas. I'll be like, no, don't take the deal, nigga. They be taking the deal. They got a good ass chance of beating it, man. They be fucking with you.
Yeah, but if you don't
I'm
beat
watching
it.
like
What
that.
is it? What is it? A
Yeah,
reality
yeah.
show or?
Yeah, it's a reality show and like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
people
so
fighting their
It's
cases.
called Accused.
Oh, wow.
I gotta check that out.
What they
Yeah.
do is
Those
the
are good. Did
show-
you see
I think the show-
that one with the girl and they found her fingerprint on the tape? She was young.
No,
Oh,
I didn't see
damn.
that one.
Yeah,
I
I
see
think
that.
that I think that was like
What is it on?
I think it's on A it's on
A&E.
Okay. I'm gonna
I
look
think
that
that
up.
was the first
correct-
season. And
Correct
she
me if I'm wrong, but I think that the show actually bails them out of jail and just so they can film their case. Don't you think is that how it goes?
I don't know.
Like-
Nah.
No, I think they're already out
There's
on
no
bail
way
because
them people
some of them
no.
already have lawyers and stuff. But this
Say
young
that.
girl,
There's no way them people.
No,
they
go
got
ahead.
money for lawyers and bail. There's no way that people got that
Well,
much
some
money.
of them like because
These
most of
dudes
them
be young.
cases is
No,
right.
but he's actually correct. What happens is we want to film your case, so we're gonna bail you out. We're gonna supply you with an attorney, whatever.
Okay.
Just we know you're
Yeah, that's
gonna.
what I think it is.
Because if we don't get you out, we ain't got no show.
Guess you got a point.
Exactly.
Now, can I make my goddamn scientific point about my father?
Yeah, he want to talk about his daddy.
Let me talk about my
call
father.
back.
This nigga said call back.
So, I don't know. I'm a kid. I may be like,
Impossible.
whatever. I do what I do and get out. I need a little re-up money, whatever. So I asked my father for $200. I said, Dad, I need $200. I need to do this.
It's a nice round number.
And he looked at me and said, I can't help you, son. I'm like, Dad, I know you got it. He got like $400,000. He said, if I help you right now, I'll be helping you for the rest of your life. Y'all get it?
Yeah.
And he didn't give me the money.
Didn't give you the money.
And somehow I survived.
But you could have used that
But
too.
if my father would have gave me that $200, every time I need $200 or need some money, I'm going to go to my daddy. I'm going to get my money and spend it on some, I can't say the word.
Frivolous.
Frivolous shit. The Invisalign are almost in my little lip right there. I'm going to spend on some wild shit because I know if I'm $300 short for my rent, daddy going to take care of me.
Yeah.
And that's what I learned from that.
So here's the thing, right? But like you still learn from that situation, right? But like you ain't doing that now in the sense of I'm just saying generally.
Right.
Because
Well,
like
my man said you can't generalize shit.
I mean, he did say that. But like
Nigga don't know shit.
I didn't like that. Like that's how my mother was. So like I know how to get money, but if somebody I'm always gonna give somebody an opportunity because I feel like
To get money?
No, yeah, to get money. Or if I have something, if my foot is in the door, I'm finna get somebody else in that look like me.
But that ain't the same thing. What I'm saying, what
No,
he's
I
saying
get you.
is because I'm in a bind.
I'm gonna always help you, but like that was still
If my daddy gave me that money every time, trust me, and I've been through this, you know, with our kids. Every time I need money, every time they need money, I know Pop's gonna give me this $300. My Pop's gonna do this, and so I'm not gonna value my money or save my money. I'm gonna spend my money reckless. I got a crutch.
Right.
Your
The only way you need a crutch is because you're weak.
Because you have that security.
Why if you need a crutch?
Yeah, if you need a crutch.
Yeah.
You got to turn your mic on. Fuck.
Right. I mean, but if it's your parent, like
If I help you now, I'm be help you for the rest of your life. How you gonna tell me it's not true when I lived it?
I'll say it's not true for everybody.
But listen, what I'm saying.
Johnny,
But for you, it's true.
That's your truth.
Yeah, it's your truth. Yeah, it ain't true for everybody.
And I never went back. I never asked. I never had
But
to go through.
and your dad probably knew you better than you did. He knew if I do this with this particular young man, like some of my kids,
That's how I feel like my mom.
you gotta, and your mom just had the one. So
Yeah, like if I do
imagine you got 10.
I get it.
yeah,
You
his
know what I'm
mother,
saying?
daddy had 10. So he knew who he was talking to when he said that.
And you know what's astonishing?
You got that word, but you couldn't say.
I got Invisalign there, Speedy. Every once in a while it fucks up. You should try it.
A dentist?
Fuck all y'all. Anyway, go ahead. We got a call.
They're
I'm
painful.
pulling.
Let me see your teeth. Nah, they probably won't be painful.
Is that the Kool-Aid
'Cause I
smile?
had to,
She went,
I had to pour that
Somebody
gas
did a
in.
portrait smile.
She did the little.
Why you tilt your head?
With the little thing.
She did the graduation picture.
She did.
I was waiting for her to do this shit.
They didn't have graduation for GED.
Oh, that's funny.
Shake your
They
hand.
didn't have that. They didn't have that in the bungalows.
Bungalows. Shout out to the bungalow people.
So the conclusion is men should or should not cry.
No.
Per y'all shouldn't cry.
Per us.
I'm just saying, like, because
I just think it's a
everybody
slippery
gonna have-
slope for a black man. That's all. It's a slippery slope.
You don't want to turn into a crybaby, but at the same time, you don't want to have that pent up aggression that you're going to lash.
That's what I'm.
But I don't think that's. I get what you guys are saying, but because I didn't cry about my arm, I didn't hold no shit in. You know,
But
you
like
understand what I'm
somebody
saying?
was around you, like for us, for me, I think it's like clearly people were around you who honed that in.
Can I be honest?
Nobody
It just never entered my mind.
Yeah, me
crying
either.
over
It
some
never.
bullshit. It just never.
It never. And then to put that with later on, I got upset and busted a window, not knowing I should have cried when I was 7.
Y'all gonna hate
See,
this.
That didn't go together.
Yeah,
That
I'm
didn't-
not saying
Y'all gonna
cry,
hate
but
it.
I'm
Y'all
just
about to-
like
y'all gonna
whatever
hate what
you're
I'm about to
doing.
say.
the
Well, we've been
figure
hating what you
that-
said all day.
They're gonna really hate
we
this.
did.
Yeah, like his name, nothing brand new. Go ahead, John.
Your mic been on this
Y'all
whole
about to hate
time.
this shit.
What?
We're going to get in trouble. But, controversy can help your show. That's why the suicide rate is sky high. All these
because
weak-ass men.
Crying.
These weak-ass men crying. And
Going
fucking-
on live.
Can't handle when a woman says it's
I'm
over.
really
They
a
wanna-
woman. Look at this. I just read about
I'm gonna
some
say
girl.
social. I'm gonna say social media.
Yeah.
That too,
Yeah,
which is another form
definitely.
of weakness. I'm gonna let
Right.
somebody that I don't know
No.
influence me.
Yes.
Well, I just get offline, nigga. I don't hear shit.
Nigga, how the
I
fuck?
don't know you, my nigga.
How you gonna influence me, bitch? I don't know you. You don't know what I'm going through, and we are accepting like now because it used to be that suicide was the coward's way out, right? Now it's okay, and he
Hold
was
on,
a good
caller.
man, and he didn't love shit. He
But
committed
himself.
suicide.
He loved himself.
He didn't love himself because he killed himself,
No, that's the most selfish thing. you
and
can
he's
do.
on his way to hell.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? You in hell?
Hades.
Yes, I do.
Hades.
Hades.
Cry,
Read the
cry.
Bible.
Hey, caller.
Caller.
Bible.
Do
Hey,
you
caller.
cry?
Yo.
Oh, sweet. What it do,
What
sweet?
up?
Wonka.
Yo.
Sweet Wonka.
What's
Oh,
up?
this nigga funny right here.
The
Yeah,
Jizzle
this nigga
God,
funny.
Jizzle Law.
He said Uber. He said, what's that girl named Sky was driving an Uber for 24 hours straight. You thought I forgot that joke? You gonna see that in my movie? You
Sweet
get no
Wonka.
credit.
Sweet Wonka.
You ain't gonna get no
May
credit.
Yahweh,
This nigga funny.
may Yahweh bless the room first of all. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Johnny Mack, I'm looking forward to your film, homie.
Thank you so much,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
Thank you so much.
I couldn't watch the real Husbands of Hollywood, man. I'm just not a fan of Nelly and shit. I just don't like that nigga, man.
Well, he wasn't in every episode.
Well, he was in it,
He
though.
was in too many for this nigga.
No.
He was in the trailer. I can't
Check
watch
your
it.
program. Is this scene the ones he wasn't in?
Bro, that nigga teeth overbite be killing me.
Nigga like a 72
I just
Continental.
don't like it. Plus, people used to ask me and shit, you know what I'm saying? Damn, Nelly. I'd be like, yeah, man, whatever. They be like, you look like that nigga, man. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Now I don't even like this nigga anymore. You know what I
I
mean?
got my real teeth, nigga.
Hilarious.
Sweet, you cry, nigga? Do you
Hey,
cry?
Speedy, man.
Do you cry?
Let me tell you something about the crying shit, bro. Real quick, you feel me? A woman is like water, right, Speedy?
Yes, sir.
Very powerful, very magical. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
However, like all things in the universe, you have an upside and a downside. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know how the sun give you life, but then it'll burn your ass to death. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So a woman is like water, right? Very powerful, very magical. However, you can't build nothing on that. You feel me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
A man got to be like a rock.
Oh.
Man has to be a rock, bro. You feel me?
Oh.
Because that way she has
You
somewhere
build
to
on
build
the rock.
on. She has something to build
He
on.
been thinking on that all day.
Okay, with a great
Can't
one.
build shit on the water.
I'm saying though, bro.
But you can build it on a rock.
It's just life, homie. It's just life, bro. As a man, bro.
Beavers build dams
As a
on
man-
water. I'm just...
No, they don't.
Go ahead.
Johnny Mack, bro. You
I'm
know,
agreeing
as a
with you,
man,
brother.
Bro, I know. I'm just saying, bro. You know, at some point in life, as a man, you just got to be able to sacrifice some of your fucking life for others, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You can't afford to cry, my nigga. You got to give up shit for others.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Ain't no way around that shit. You know what I mean?
If you
So stop
crying,
trying to
you
turn
can't
niggas.
help.
Stop trying to turn niggas into a bunch of motherfucking tampon ass niggas. I don't want your tampon, boo boo.
Instead of tampons, he wearing tampons.
Yeah.
And it's a tampon, bro. Speedy, man.
And it's the same women who have these sons. They teaching them to cry. But if a nigga cry around them, old soft ass
Soft
nigga.
ass
But
nigga.
you raising a soft ass nigga.
Yeah. Hey, Speedy, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen, man, I'm disappointed in you, bro.
What I
You know what I mean?
What I do though?
Bro.
You didn't meet
Bro,
your weight
you
limit.
already know, bro. When Symone leave this room, bro, we need a zoom. We need a zoom in a slow motion.
Well, that's Nick. Nick
on
has to
that
have.
ass.
I don't get it.
You know what I mean?
It's not impressive to me.
A
Zoom in
zoom
slow
I've
mo.
had
in a
better.
slow motion.
I don't know you.
Symone got an ass like a dolphin head and shit. It just looks soft and wet. You know what I
She's
mean?
half centaur.
That nigga said soft and
Soft
wet.
and wet.
Glad she's not here for
She
that.
got a porpoise ass.
Porpoise.
And lastly, man,
before I go, you know what I'm saying? Of course, shout out to Adot. Shout out to K-Dot.
What's up?
Shout out to Nick, you know what I'm saying?
Shout
out to the people, baby mama.
I was the first dad.
Shout out to Micah. You know what I mean? You need to get that little nigga some Douce or something.
Little Micah.
Micah needs some Douce.
That Micah needs some Douce. He's too busy.
You already know.
He needs some cognac on his gums.
Hey, he
yeah,
funny,
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He funny.
He been
you know how it is, right?
Yeah, man.
Like the people baby mama call you and say she want to see you, and you be like, "Hey, you got a babysitter?" She's like, "Nah." I was like, "Oh, we good." You know what I mean?
I still come through. You got to put that baby on the couch, bitch.
That little nigga over.
Ain't no nigga coming through.
I'm still coming through.
But Johnny Mack said he's there.
You got to put that baby on the patio, bitch, because I got to get up. I got to get up.
That baby in the bed.
Can't put the baby on the patio.
Go through the bars.
Go through the bars.
You better put some pillows on the side. Put a little fort for that baby.
I just need a hot 47 minutes, bitch.
Hey, Sweet Walker, we coming to ATL, man. Johnny Mack was just there.
I'm gonna be there on I'm gonna be there on the 18th, the 19th. I got to go to Raider game. Then I'll be there in Atlanta on the 19th for like 7 weeks.
Oh man,
On
I'll
the
be there on the
19th?
15th.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I gotta go to Florida on the 19th. Blood.
I'm gonna be there for 7 weeks.
7 weeks.
You'll be back.
Oh, you gonna be in the crib for real? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be down there.
Okay, I feel you on that. Hey, look, Speedy man, I'm gonna figure out that shit later, Johnny Mack.
You didn't want to say.
Speedy, man.
You should have said, Mac. I got all the holes. I'm gonna show you where to go. Cause I'm
Bro.
working, but when I get off, I just need to, I know
Bro,
you got at least
this is Atlanta,
3
bro.
loose bitches that
This
I can
Atlanta,
have.
bro. This Atlanta, bro. It ain't hard to get all the hoes down here, bro.
I don't want to work for my bitches. I'm
He's lazy. Very lazy.
I'm lazy.
Over that.
This ain't L.A., bro. You ain't got to have a motherfucking movie deal to put your dick in something down here. You feel me?
But it don't hurt. It don't hurt.
I got a script right here.
I'm the king of the background Oscar thing. I mean, all my business don't say it. What I look like in the club,
Hey,
bitch.
Speedy, man.
Yeah, man.
Speedy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, before I dip out of here, man, I want to talk to you about this real quick.
What's that?
Speedy, man, when you watch that TV show C, you feel me?
That shit's horrible.
He don't watch
And
it.
I know you don't like that shit. You feel me? But Speedy, man, you got to understand, bro. These niggas, they based the story on the fact that the Earth was at war, and then like the blind niggas you seeing now, that's like 500 years from now.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
Sweet Walker. Again, if I'm blind and Johnny Mack blind, but he live in L.A. and I'm in the Valley, how am I gonna find Johnny Mack?
Exactly.
The string.
There's no way to find him.
The rope.
The road ain't made out of braille.
The rope.
Okay, Speedy, I got you though.
Okay,
but
figure-
Speedy,
Yeah.
understand this, bro. At 3:00 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
When you wake up out the bed and you don't want to turn on the lights, and you want to go downstairs to get you that last piece of cheesecake, do you need lights to find that refrigerator?
No.
No, you don't. Exactly. nigga.
But he familiar with that home and he know how to
Yeah,
get.
I'm familiar
He
with
can
the
navigate.
surroundings.
He
Yeah.
know where to go.
But I don't
know how to
even in the
navigate.
dark. Even in the dark, he is a little bit of light.
But
I'm blind.
But let's just take out the light. Let's just say I know my way around my
You
house.
gonna get that cheese.
But it's no way. Okay, hold on, Sweet Walker. We use that same analogy. Now I want to get the cheesecake out of Johnny Mack's house.
Exactly.
How will I navigate that? And I've never been there.
Well, you can smell the cheesecake.
My
Speedy.
bad.
Nigga, you know how
Yeah.
you do it?
The other senses.
You know how you do it, nigga?
How?
You know how you do it? When you really want that cheesecake and you in Johnny Mack's house, nigga, you close your eyes and you let your other senses take over.
And I'm gonna run into a fucking wall.
Exactly.
And a rock
No,
wall.
you're not. Because you know how to do it. Please, man. Hey, man. When
I
it's
don't
dark-
believe in the
when
movie.
it's
I don't
dark-
believe it. I can't believe it. I can't watch
Please,
something I
look,
don't
Speedy,
believe.
man. When it's dark
nigga
in the room and she bent over, do you need lights to fucking find out how to put your dick inside the pussy?
No, but how many times did you miss? That's an armpit, nigga. Hold on, bitch. Wait a minute, bitch. I thought you
Man.
shaved. No, that's my armpit.
Sweet Walker.
Sweet Walker
I'm
breaking
just
it
trying to tell
down.
you, man.
Yeah, man.
Speedy, man. In 500 years, humans being blind for so long, they're going to develop them senses to know how to see
Again,
without having vision.
I heard you on that for the
Yes.
fourth time. But how do I get from the Valley to Johnny Mack house to fight him?
And how can I fight him if I can't never
So
see
what?
this?
He ain't what we beefing about? I can't see
Because,
shit he
nigga, your
did.
ears
Oh,
is
nigga, you can see
eyes.
your dreams,
Y'all-
huh, nigga?
We out.
Fuck that Richard. All right, man. Fuck it. You ain't-
He was breaking it down.
Sweet Walker.
That nigga like, you gonna watch the show.
He go.
Now we know you look like Nelly, I guess. I don't know.
Nikia wants to know, ask Johnny Mack, are you going to the Raider versus Niner game in LA on New Year's?
First of all, the Raiders play the who? Niners? They
Yeah, it's in LA on New Year's.
Why would the Raiders play the 49ers in LA?
I don't know. That's what she put.
She's probably
I don't know.
San
Maybe
Francisco.
she meant
San
Vegas
Francisco.
or something.
No, we were San
It's
Francisco.
San Francisco or Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Raider and Cardinals game on the 18th.
Oh, okay, nice.
What they got to do with she just said?
like that.
I got 4 games.
He just
I'm
said
going
Gives a
to.
fuck,
It's a
nigga. You didn't invite me, nigga.
2 dudes.
That's gonna be good.
That nigga said
Mm-hmm.
2 dudes.
We ain't gonna cry.
I might. The Raiders lose. I do the heartbreaking.
I can share a jersey.
Oh, he did.
Nah, I'm gonna be there. But you know what, Speedy? I bought a package like 4 games. And one of those games we can go down there and kick it, nigga.
All right,
Woo.
no,
you ain't been to the
'cause
stadium?
No, because I was supposed to go. You said, Speed, we gonna go. The fuck, man?
You ain't been to the stadium?
I drove past it.
Oh,
It's crazy.
Nick, you been to the Raiders new stadium? Oh, y'all don't.
I've been by it. I haven't been in it yet.
Is that dope?
Yeah.
It's that dope. It's way better than the 49ers stadium. It's way
It
better
looks
than
nice.
the Cowboys stadium. This shit.
Oh, the Cowboys. Fuck.
Nigga, they got
I've been
food you
there.
ain't supposed to get in the
They got a jail under that.
I heard they had a
motherfucker.
jail
That was
on the
old
bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a new one.
that was in Oakland. They had that, but over here.
You been there with them?
They ain't got no jail at the one.
I heard.
thought
I
they had
heard the
a
new
jail.
one. I heard the new one. They have a jail
I ain't
down
went down
below.
there. Maybe they did.
Yeah, they said.
You ain't
I
did shit
heard
yet.
somebody.
Ain't did
They
shit
told
yet.
us that it was
But
down
they got
below.
food. The food
the
is
jail.
crazy. The bed is like it's crazy. It's like the stadium, and it's indoors. It's
So
hot.
AC. Okay.
It's just beautiful. It's just like it's just black on.
Where your
black.
seats at?
I gotta look at my phone.
Nigga, we can't do air. We can't know dead time, bro. What the fuck is you doing?
That nigga's like, sports bar.
I can keep talking.
MGM sports bar. That's
All right, so
Nice.
again, hey, so one thing, I'll make this announcement real quick. So we are coming up on 1,000 shows. We have over 1,400 shows all together with both places. Well, we're coming up over to have over 1,000 shows, and it's the week of my birthday. So I'm thinking that callers, we'll make Wednesday what you remember about our show. We're gonna promote that
Reminisce.
about to hit 1,000 episodes
On your birthday.
right after over 1,000.
Nice.
What's up?
Yeah, we've been doing it, man. Y'all,
You've been podcasting.
Damn
my
that.
nigga.
My seats are.
You still talking to
This
Johnny?
nigga
Man?
Row
said bad.
13, seats 15 and 16, section 231.
So you are going
Row
with a dude.
13, seats 15 and 16.
There you go, Nikia.
So you are going with a dude. Talking about me and
Why
him
you buy 2
sitting-
tickets in?
You gotta buy 2, Speedy.
2. Yeah.
I have friends.
For
I
season.
have female friends.
Johnny Mack, if I don't go this goddamn game, which game you talking about? Who is it?
I got 4 games. It's Arizona and the Raiders.
What else you
Okay.
got? You got Arizona?
You want me to look at all of them?
Yeah, nigga. You should know about off the top of your head.
Speedy, when's your birthday?
21st.
You won't be
Yeah.
going to the game with me.
Nice.
I got you, Speedy. I get
There
your
you go.
ticket. It's,
Don't play, John.
but what's your team? Raiders in Kansas City. I got you.
All right, we there.
Raiders, Kansas City. What's
All
your
right, we
team? Arizona.
Arizona.
Oh, that's where I'm going.
I know.
Huh?
Ooh, I might be there too.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you.
I'll
Room
be
I'm
like,
in.
Johnny.
To the hotel I'm in.
Oh yeah.
I know you lose on the road. I know you lose.
He'll be talking shit.
Hey,
then.
Border Patrol.
Hey, get her.
I got a fence in my room.
There's an Alicia in the lobby for you.
Alicia Gonzalez?
Alicia in the lobby.
great.
She has on a Cardinals jersey.
She's a little drunk.
But somehow the back is cut out. Hey, bitch, come on up in
She
here.
has corn. Did you ask her to bring corn?
Apparently, she needs a pilot. I don't know what the fuck's going on in your room.
A pilot.
I was gonna say a bad joke. I ain't
You
gonna
know,
say
in the hotel, in the hotels, the big one, the expensive one, you're not supposed to have no candles and shit. So I lit
That's
my
true.
candle, nigga, and then I blew the motherfucker out, and,
this shit went
and the
off.
alarm went off, and everybody in the lobby was able to go, "Sir, you fine?" I'm like, "My bad. You had a candle." That's all the motherfuckers said. You had a candle. I'm like,
But you
says you
candle.
cannot have a candle.
I'd be like, no, I had butt naked.
I forgot, nigga. I
that's
was like, sitting out. As soon as I blew it, I was like, God
You gotta
damn.
get up on your hotel.
Them motherfuckers was mad at me.
I can't
Because
stand a bad hotel.
the alarm went off on the whole row. So
Yeah, they was like, don't comp this nigga ever again.
everybody came out the room. What's going on? The guy had a candle. I'm like,
So now you banned from all Holiday Inns.
Don't keep the light on for him, okay?
Probably kept the light on.
I'm glad you
Y'all
came.
go to
John.
football?
Yeah.
Football games?
Yeah.
Who's your team?
I do.
The Steelers.
Oh man.
And-
That's a good one.
Yeah. Hey, turn the mic on, Nick.
What games you go to?
Which one?
Go ahead, baby. Mom.
I've been in the Rams. I've been to SoFi a few times.
I heard SoFi's nice.
It's
It
cool.
is.
Yeah.
It's nice.
But it's outdoors. It's hot as fuck.
No, it's covered.
Well, when I went, it was outside.
It's just a lot of
My nephew
glass.
played
It's
for,
glass because it's glass all
My
around.
nephew played for the Chargers.
So?
I couldn't get off that.
How old is he?
So was what you go there.
You said that?
So, nigga, give a fuck about your
So?
nephew, nigga.
I said, how old is the nephew?
Your nephew sells phone chargers.
Old enough to see that baby.
I get a sitter.
Oh, that's you?
He
You
won't
know what?
know
I'm gonna
'cause
call
it's
you
too
back. I'm gonna call you back.
The people's baby mama, right? Yeah.
People's baby mama got a baby.
People's baby mama got a baby.
That's my boo.
By people's.
That's the. I can't wait for this nigga to grow up. We gonna hang.
Well, he passed
Why?
out too.
He came to your house next week.
Nah,
You
can't
dropping
take him.
him
Can't
off.
take him now. He
Why you
ain't.
call
He
him
ain't
a
listening
nigga,
to
though?
me.
Why you call that little baby a nigga?
Who called him a nigga?
You did.
I did?
You said I can't wait for a little nigga to grow
Yeah,
up.
you said I can't wait for
Oh,
that
Oh,
little
my bad.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this little nigga to grow up. Though, seriously.
You know what, Speedy?
At that age where he go, Uncle Speedy, let's roll. Then he
That
go
nigga spoiled out like he got a job.
I know, look at he knocked out too. Like
roll. He ain't got no bills,
Yeah, you
nothing.
know what I'm
Nigga.
saying?
Apparently he do.
I'm telling y'all, he works.
Like, I don't
He
know how to
knocked
make
out.
ends meet.
Well, if I lay down, maybe they come to me later on.
Can't ask y'all
Stop
for
showing
nothing.
Batman Lego movies. I can't.
You can ask
The
me.
pressures.
We got you.
Thank you, Kay.
We got
You
you.
can ask me.
We ain't gonna
He
let
just
you.
bad, you know.
You live in the
Like him.
valley?
He not bad. No, I
No,
live
he
in
not.
Hollywood.
He just a mama's boy.
He's your mama's
Is he a
boy.
mama's boy?
Oh yeah, he definitely.
Oh, yeah.
He gonna go tell all his friends. You hit me, I'm gonna tell my mama.
He ain't gonna be William,
No, he
but
not.
he definitely
yeah.
mama's boy.
Who's William?
Simone's
Simone's
son.
son.
Oh, he a little.
Yeah, he-
Hey.
Little-
We don't do
he's a-
labels here. We don't
He
do
a little
labels.
soft.
He's a little charming.
A little mushy.
Yeah, he's a
When
little.
a butterfly lands on my
Micah's tough.
shoulder,
Micah's
I
tough.
cry.
He's a little double ply.
Yeah, I ain't having that.
oh yeah.
The total opposite of him is Smacks.
A little Smacks.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
nigga here,
Nigga.
boy. He rough,
Who's
tumble.
Smack?
Yeah.
Smacks is another
yeah,
comedian
man.
on the
Yeah.
show.
It's
But
a guy
his
girl.
son, his son is
Just the
a
opposite.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like.
He make you go, look, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Calm down.
He'll go, nope, and then take off running.
Like,
Yeah.
hey, motherfucker, go take a bath in the ocean.
Like he'll be like, I'm gonna tell my mom. Smacks will be like, tell her.
Yeah.
How old is this
Literally
baby?
would.
I
Like
think
what?
he probably
Six or seven?
Six or
Yeah.
seven.
So when you ain't got to
He's
worry
like
about him
that,
You
crying.
ain't gotta worry about
He
him
ain't gonna cry.
He not
He
gonna
ain't
cry.
That
No.
was nothing, nigga.
I wish, what's that nigga? Wanza was here. I bet he cries.
Not in front of us.
Man.
Yeah.
He
In the
cried.
car.
Not in front of it. Yeah.
I cry at that
On his
nigga.
bike.
I cry at that nigga outfits every time he walk in.
In the car every day.
I cried at his jokes. That nigga, him and Mark Howard should be like a comedy team.
Or not. Or.
Or Mark, he could be a ventriloquist. He can sit on Mark's lap and they can puppeteer that shit together.
With his back pockets cut out. Nigga, why you ain't got no back pockets? Nigga,
That nigga Mark did do
It's not
commentary.
routine.
A lot
It's
of
not
people been
routine.
asking me about who Mark, because ain't nobody in this
That's all.
live.
That's all.
That's
Who asked you about the comment on this shit? Well, a lot of people.
I
wanna
tell
know.
that nigga to move that camera up. I can see your brain, nigga.
that nigga been getting tired on his that nigga,
Nigga walk to the sidewalk.
that nigga just reaching in the refrigerator, be tired as hell. Nigga.
Where's my EpiPen? He's like,
God damn, man.
You gotta find your ass with you
His,
everything.
Asthma pump, all that.
Shout out to
Every
Mark Howard.
sword.
yeah.
I'm just waiting for somebody to go in there and be like, damn, nigga, you got ass. You got ass, nigga.
They ain't saying he got abs. They said he got
ass.
Yeah, we was in the shower when the nigga said that.
He gotta lose some of the weight.
For what? the fuck?
But I'm saying I gotta talk to him health wise.
Yeah.
So you gonna talk to a dude?
health
What
wise.
do you say?
It's starting to change the color of his skin.
What do you say to him?
So
Like-
what should a man say to his friend if he see he just getting too far over the line?
You be
Try
like,
the crack diet.
Say, hey, Mark, it smell like mesquite.
Every time I see you, you got a snack.
It's mesquite in Arizona.
It ain't even a snack. Everybody had that little bitty bowl. That nigga came in with a platter for your beans. I'm like, God damn, man.
A platter.
Hey, man, you know, that's Mark Howard.
Well, save a friend, you know. Let that be.
Yeah.
Save a friend.
Now we got to talk to him though.
Save a friend.
Well, he said we.
Who's we?
We
You
who?
can't-
You.
Friend?
We got to talk to Speedy, too.
Well, at least Speedy rides a bike
At least
He's on the
he-
cusp.
He's getting his exercise.
to the hamburger stand, but
Or what? Because we can't lift this table up no more.
why is this table so small?
She said, this table not small for the room.
You can fit three
It fits the
people.
room. No, it don't. It says 5.
A little bit. You can.
What Johnny make? You know, you making money. You donate something to the motherfucker.
No, I made money. I'm not making it now. I'm just kidding. I got you, Speed. I'm gonna get you a table. A ping pong table.
What's with the line? Don't worry about it, nigga. Sit down.
While the ball keep going back.
Get that nigga a stretch table.
Can you play ping pong back?
What?
So what sport that's not a major sport you
Yeah,
think you
we
could
had
win
this
in?
question. Yeah.
Ping pong, dominoes.
So you could be a champion, world champion.
The world champion ping pong.
Professional.
I can play. I ain't gonna say I'll be a professional.
Against an Asian.
No, yeah.
Hey, we was doing
great
this
point.
movie called Collateral. Remember that movie when he had to kill Tom Cruise when I beat all
Yeah,
those
that's a good
goddamn.
movie.
I beat
It's on
all those
Netflix right
Asians.
now.
Yeah, it's on
All
Netflix.
of them.
No,
Oh,
you
did
ain't gonna
you?
beat them all.
I beat them all.
I seen the.
I beat them all. They got the little
YouTube.
thing. I beat them all.
And ping pong, that shit. Okay. I seen Mack play ping pong. So
Okay.
he's pretty good.
I beat you once, a couple times.
In 27 years.
I beat you a couple times.
I'm waiting on us to play pool. Like,
I can
Yeah,
shoot
we need to go play
I can
pool.
shoot pool too.
We'll set up a pool night.
I can shoot that too.
What about spades? I'm
I
good
can
at
play that
spades.
too. I can play everything that you can play when you don't have a job. All the job, all the unemployment shit, I'm great. Everything in the rec center I can do. I've never had a physical job until I got to Hollywood. I've never filled out an application.
I don't call this work though.
Nah, this ain't work.
It's not work. Not
No,
to put what my dad did.
shit, I'm trying to get here then, because I work.
You got a regular job?
Yeah.
What?
He said,
Now
what?
I'm working.
I hate what she was looking for. She was looking for you. Go, okay, well, I got you.
No, I'm gonna get there. I ain't tripping. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You
But-
funny though. I give you that.
Huh?
You funny.
Thank you.
I
I
mean,
appreciate that.
If you ain't funny,
No, you niggas will say. You
Yeah.
niggas will say.
It always start with it's crazy. Oh,
I started that line out. He ain't gonna make it. I came up with that.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna make it. I just, y'all ain't enough Patreon subscribers yet. For me
Gotta
to-
get him up.
and with
for
that
me-
in mind,
For me to be consistent.
now that we
yeah.
coming up,
You ever been on the road?
Get him up.
He took me a couple
Here comes
times.
a
Yeah.
couple times.
Okay, once again, you ever been on the road?
Twice.
So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now that we coming up,
Where did you go?
Be-
Oakland.
Huh?
I'm asking about her career, brother.
Who the fuck?
He trying to get a career.
Who the
for it,
fuck is that
man.
right there?
Well, let's wrap up.
And
It
friends.
looked like you was looking at Simone's ass right there.
Talking about she going to pick up her son. That shit was like, boop, 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 boop. I'm fine.
But y'all missed it. She said she was sleepy. But
No, I
gotta
didn't miss
go.
it.
I'm like, bitch, you gonna drive?
Yeah.
What you gotta get a son?
I gotta
What kind of car
make
she
sure
got?
she all right.
That's what I said. I hope it's curbside.
What kind of car?
He gonna come out of school. She gonna be in the passenger
She
seat.
gonna be
That's what I
like,
said.
like,
Bitch,
hand
him the
you should
keys.
catch an Uber if you sleepy here.
Yeah.
And you done drunk all this maple syrup. I know you.
You know what?
Cause that shit
Yeah.
is sweet. It's
Yeah.
sweet.
Brown sugar.
It's sweet.
It's
Um,
She
Did you
wanted
finish
that
yours?
mix.
But that's why I sneak
What
up
kind of
on
car
her.
she
It
got?
does.
Nigga,
SUV.
I hope a Tesla.
She got an SUV.
No, she has an SUV. Yeah.
Self driver.
She got something
SUV.
something that tell her to get off the freeway when it gets a little.
You are wavering.
she live in the valley.
No.
Think you trying to date her? The fuck?
Actually, I'm not.
No, yeah, you don't want them problems.
You ain't like the
lives
head
a
bell
little
alone.
far.
Like, oh, bitch. I ain't going with that.
Oh my god.
We gonna sell us some food over here? What?
Can't go with a bitch with a beehive on her head. That bitch. I don't even like bees.
Y'all motherfuckers say shit.
Y'all ain't
You
right.
don't like no honey?
She dressed
I
like
don't want to work for it.
she dressed like a Costco run. Yeah, we gonna eat here. We gonna get some of these samples.
Like a model for a swap meet,
No,
man.
go to that table. I'll go to this one. That way they'll see us. Now go
I'll
on
meet
over
you in
there.
a box at the line. Okay?
But here's the thing. I know, 'cause, every once in a while, like today, she tried to throw little jabs at me. I know she ain't gonna be able to handle the jokes.
Oh.
Why are you bagging on her?
She jabbed at me twice.
Okay.
He kept count.
He did.
Remember, I said, you don't want
You
that. I'm
petty,
telling you.
John. You petty.
I
You don't want this bitch.
Hella
I'm petty.
Basically, that's
Hella
what you
petty.
said.
Speedy,
Yeah.
I'm petty on myself.
Yeah.
I treat myself bad. I'm like, nigga, bitch.
This nigga don't even respect the
Like,
sign.
you may be
Right.
funny as
He
hell.
don't care. He don't care if
You
it's
don't
a
even respect
Speedy
the sign.
friend.
People's baby, you may be funny as hell. You may K-Dot and Adot, y'all may be funny as a motherfucker. Y'all may kill in Madison Square Garden. But when it comes to Johnny Mack and his comedy, you know, my thing is, I can outlast you.
As much as I
Is that
like
what
to
your thing
outlast,
is?
I gotta go pick up Madison. She just called me. I forgot.
Oh, you drunk too? Shit.
You forgot.
information,
You
John.
tired too?
I don't want none of y'all. Hey,
You sleeping now?
I'm gonna be in Atlanta. First of all, I'm gonna be in catch me at the Raider game. That's the highlight.
yeah.
That's the highlight of my career right
Yeah.
there. I gotta get that. I push my dates back so I can make the Raiders.
Mhm.
And you can catch me. I'll be in Atlanta on September 19th. I'm gonna be working.
Whoa.
So if you're a talented actor or actress,
With a gang of ass. I'm sorry. Too soon.
you want to act with some ass? What?
I'm sorry.
Do they have to be local
Go ahead,
hires?
Nigga said you want to act it with some ass.
Local hires,
You said
or you
actress
want
first,
people
so.
out here too?
It's gonna sound bad. You
Okay.
can't.
I know. Just finish your thing.
No, Speed. I'm about to say something gonna be terrible.
That's
The
a shame.
talent pool in Atlanta ain't the same as LA.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay,
We got that out the way. Go ahead,
okay,
John.
thanks.
I don't want nobody to follow me, Speedy.
Okay, cool.
Okay, there you go.
Nigga, fuck your Instagram. Nigga, fuck your shit.
Well,
Fuck your
I said,
TikTok.
I don't want nobody to follow me.
Shit.
Well, you can email him at fuck you, Johnny Mack.
I fucked today.
Or you can fly out to Atlanta and try to
Try
audition.
to get him.
Audition.
Yeah. There you go.
No, this is gonna be held here.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like she said, I don't.
Yeah,
The
he
talent
just
pool out
said
there, yeah.
his talent pulls out.
You
here.
can't be an actor and work at Walmart at the same time, nigga. You got to really be an actor. In LA, they're really actors and
Actors,
actresses.
So,
yeah.
Speedy, can you ask Fox to ask Mac to put me in something?
Okay.
Yeah.
You can audition.
There you
Where
go.
is it?
I mean, though.
He just said out here.
Nigga,
Yeah.
my mama mean. She a Leo.
Nah.
I know how to deal with me.
Speedy, do I get up in on
That would be
Speedy?
good.
Speedy know me. He could be like, she's a bitch.
You can get past Johnny. Go ahead, Ray. Johnny actually. He a big softy. So he
You
do
can
this
follow
shit.
my IG at Adot and no Marquise. I'll be busy.
You going out with Marquise?
No, he
still
put. Do
turning
you
down
want to go?
virgins,
He
huh?
said, "Do you want to go to Dave and Buster's
Well,
with
she
me on
emailed
Saturday?"
Go with him.
There's No,
No, he's
sorry.
actually-
Thanks, Marquise.
listen,
Though,
I
thanks,
went
but
to
no.
Dave and Buster's with Marquis.
What was your
Yeah.
Instagram called? Swimming for freedom.
I'm actually busy.
Swimming for
It was,
freedom.
it was his birthday. And he asked me to come.
Uh-huh.
He didn't ask me.
Did you
Well,
go?
this was a couple of years ago. This was.
Mac, you didn't get that.
Oh, okay. See, you didn't even invite K-Dot now, too.
Well, he know he ain't
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
K-Dot. So
Oh yeah, never mind.
that ain't never gonna happen.
He ain't gay fuck K-Dot.
And if it ain't for fun,
Oh, wait a
nigga,
minute. She fucking somebody? Who you fucking?
No, not somebody in here.
Why you whispering?
Not somebody in here.
Hey, why you pointing at me?
I might need a shot of that, nigga. I'm just saying.
I thought you raised your hand, Mac.
I know on Cinco de Mayo can get a shot of that.
Johnny Mac like, I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate.
Hey, fucker.
I
Don't
don't
call her
discriminate.
Pinata Princess for nothing.
It's gonna be a dot on your ass.
Go ahead, K-Dot.
You can follow me at _KAYDOTT.
What is it?
_KAYDOTT.
Or
Karina Wells
Karina.
on Facebook.
I love Karina.
I love it too. It's a beautiful name.
Yes, it is.
Does it mean anything?
Nah, it just mean my mama sat next to a Mexican on the plane. It was like,
Karina.
That's it, Karina.
I'ma name my
Means I
baby
dropped off
Karina.
Sabero.
I'm gonna name my baby Karina.
That's a pretty name.
You know
Thank you.
Yeah.
What? No middle name?
No, I have two middle names.
Yeah.
Karina Cherie Vet.
Oh, you black.
No, but like it don't match my look. Like that's why I went to K-Dot. I was going by Karina Wells, and then like niggas be like Karina.
Like, K-Dot.
Are you her brother? I mean, what's going on here?
Is she he behind you?
EIR.
Go ahead, people. Baby mama. He sleep. He ain't getting up till it's time to go. And he gonna be heavy.
You don't even need the baby seat. You just lay him out there.
And they got a baby half top on.
I keep trying to pull
I'm
it down,
saying.
but
No, it ain't coming down.
I'm saying, when you buy him this practice jersey, I'm like, you wake up. Does he play for the Oklahoma Sooners? Don't wake him up.
he
Nigga
said
got
don't
a-
talk. He don't like it when
This
y'all
nigga
talk
got a
shit about
tie-dye
him.
halftime.
No, you woke him up.
You woke him up.
You said a tie
I
dye.
was trying to cover his belly button up.
No, nigga, he about
Aw.
to fucking shit.
I don't think got no belly ring in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Go ahead, people, baby mama.
Yes, you guys can find me wherever good social media is found
You
at
heard.
The People's Baby Mama or at Dejon Monique, DeJongMonique.
You heard.
She's an actress too.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Impossible.
That nigga said impossible. Impossible.
Speedy
No, but
is
what? Oh,
Speedy is funny on everything. The Speedy
that's
IZ
everybody.
funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook or Don't Recall it on Facebook. Funny.
Or look for a purple shirt and a mic.
Speedy got the best looks. If you can only act that good as your looks, nigga, you win an Oscar.
My nigga, when I tell you,
Speedy got the best looks.
You and Johnny Gill bought up them silky suits. Like
I don't wear those no
Johnny
more.
Gill.
Johnny Gill does.
You got one in that profile pic.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my red.
It's actually a jean outfit. It was a jean.
that's a jean
It's a jean
Alex
jacket and jean bottom.
Okay.
But the S, I had this belt buckle, and my boy had made it, and it had little.
It stand for supersize it.
Super Speedy.
Sorry about that, Speedy.
I'm sorry. Speedy is funny on everything.
Donald Ray Caldwell.
On Facebook. Shout out to my partner in crime. Could not do the show without him. Shout out to my son Nick.
Nephew.
Shout out.
I'm gonna try to do it one day without
What
him.
we doing Friday?
All right, what's that on Friday?
I thought,
Oh yeah, that's the one.
that's
that-
what Robbie said.
What happened?
Robbie
The
said
naked lady gonna be here.
she's supposed to come
Yeah.
to be
Who?
set on fire.
The 6'3".
What?
2 girls. He's to bring 2 girls.
We gotta check our albums out
Yeah.
first stuff before we get
The
there.
goddamn fire alarm gonna go off on this bitch.
I don't know.
Well,
He's
my
a
man
setter
takes
on
the fire and he rub it on the body, and it's supposed
Yeah.
to stimulate
Don't do
you.
that.
Don't worry about it, because we're going to roll that motherfucker out of here. Roll out.
Yeah, roll out.
Can't burn up in here, bitch.
Roll out.
If that bitch gonna trim up pubic hairs, nigga, it's gonna be.
Medic.
Damn, all my kids.
I might have to tell Maestro to come.
I'm going
Maestro
out
Clark,
to
he's
eat.
still alive.
Yeah, Maestro
Yeah.
Clark.
He's supposed to come through.
That nigga
Tell him
funny
to be a
too.
medic.
Yeah, that nigga be on detail. Just show up.
Right.
He's still in the army.
Come with his uniform on.
He do.
He's still in the army. God
Bring his
damn.
supplies.
That nigga come with some COVID information every time. Y'all better take
Y'all
that.
better take this.
It's 8 vaccines that y'all need to take.
That's funny.
That nigga been in the army for 25 years and no wars. That nigga never.
He done dodged every single one. of
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
Johnny Mack, thanks for coming, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Speedy, you know
It would have been a better show, but hey, you here.
Hey.
I love coming down here. Not really, but I come down there. You know,
For
I
what?
really come down to promote my movies.
Oh yeah.
Cause I know you
Not
got
really
you got to
come
do all
down.
that.
What you got coming out? Just the one we did, or you got another one?
That won't be out till February.
Okay.
But I'm about to shoot another one.
Then shout out to Erin Styles, my nigga.
Why you gonna call her a nigga? I love Erin.
I love Erin.
She's
I
a
love
hard worker.
She's smart.
Nice.
I don't know about that part. She's a hard. She's a hard worker. Like she works too hard. I be like,
She
"Calm,
does.
relax. calm."
She was on her shit.
She
Nah.
Aaron was on her shit. I give her
and
that.
she really is smart.
Yeah.
And she got a promotion. We
Did
talk about
she?
that later.
Nice.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh,
That's
Look
good.
at you,
That's
Johnny
my
Mack.
friend.
Shout out to Iran.
I ain't hiding the rest of
Iran.
them. That's what you call her?
Yeah, Iran.
Iran.
That's what the chat room named her.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah,
to Iran.
Iran.
And again, we're coming up on over 1,000 shows done here.
Yeah.
Over 1,000 or 1,000?
Yeah.
Over 1,000. And shout out to everybody that's listening to the show. If you combine the two studios, it's over 1,400. So
why we celebrating that? You supposed to celebrate 1,000 or 50?
because 1,000 don't fall on my birthday, nigga.
Yeah.
It's your friend, Johnny Man.
When is it, Speedy? I gotta make sure I'm not
21st.
here.
21st.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
At least I got to make sure I'm not here.
Great.
This nigga stupid. All right, man. See y'all Friday. We're gonna be lighting women up. So if you're not a
I hate that
Patreon,
I'm
you
gonna
have to
miss
be a
that.
Patreon to watch that show. So
Yeah.
go on, spend a little money and upgrade yourself. Thank you, baby mom, for coming out.
$5.
Thank you to food. Food was excellent.
It was.
Oh, good.
Food was
I
really
didn't get none.
good.
It's all gone?
No, it's there. Elote mama,
Got
corn
that
was
some?
fire.
Thank you.
She
Thank
cut
you.
that right off the
Off the corner.
She shucked it.
off the ear.
Your people picked that?
Oh god, damn! the fuck?
You know what?
Got that sweet corn.
It's disrespectful.
That is not cool.
I didn't see no tahini out there.
It was out there. It was out there.
I'm just like,
Thank you, Hector.
Tequila tacos and shit.
Yeah.
man.
We